muted.
I'm not muted anymore.
Imagine.
I
Okay. Rainy,
believe the
up?
stream should be up.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that that it's properly recorded.
Oh, it's unlisted. Let me make it public.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So it looks like it's
Love the
started.
love the
I'll-
cuneiform link. Whoever just posted that, beautiful.
I'll continue to add names to the list as you post them in the thread. But
yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. That's someone's username. That's not a link.
okay.
Unicode is truly a wonderful thing.
Indeed.
Actually, I'll get the
Oh.
correct name there. Okay. So, do we want to start, or do people still have more links to post?
Yeah, that's a fantastic name.
Stream is up.
Okay. I guess I'll roll for the first graph.
Love the sound effect.
Yeah, it does the little whoop. It's great.
Yo, Randy, did you post a link to the stream?
Yeah. It's in
it's
the
in a
voice chat. I'll put in the announcements
So,
too.
it's
in the voice chat.
I believe
Oh,
that is
nice bouncing Amogus.
this one, piano. Noob Killer, I don't know if you want to stream this yourself and explain stuff, or...
No, it's a bit late for me to be speaking, actually.
Okay. Well...
But if you want me to explain something, I always can.
Looks like a Synthesia
Wait, is that
style, like,
Desmos?
piano roll.
That's nice. How the fuck did you make that?
There's now
Oh.
sound.
I can hear it.
Oh. Do you have
There's
stream
sound.
muted?
It's working for me.
Oh no, I can hear it. Yeah, there is now sound. That's a new feature.
Okay,
Use,
so...
Yo.
Looks like we have some sound definitions in here.
That's quite the list definition.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is this... Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to make lines.
What am I
What
looking
y'all
at?
doing? Oh.
Wait, I'm so curious. What is this actually doing?
What are you looking at?
You need me to explain?
This mysterious line.
Oh, that is the
Yeah, it's the lines.
Oh.
But
the reason why it's so weird is because I needed there to be a
Why is
line.
there a line break? I'm so confused. How do you... What?
It's the bar. It's the bar of the music. Of the 4
Line
beats,
break.
there's a bar of
Multi-line...
music.
Oh, that's a thing now?
Yeah.
Through Desmodder? That's cool.
Yeah, it does not.
for a while, yeah.
Very cool.
I don't know how I didn't notice that. That's very nice.
Yeah.
What's
The
it
reason why
playing?
it's so complicated is to get
So
it so that it's actually like each bar is its own line.
Oh, so it
Ah,
corresponds to like the.
okay.
Oh, I
That's
see.
cool. And looks like
Oh
this
boy.
is the,
That is for the keys
I'm
at the
gonna
bottom,
turn
the visual
multi-line
keys.
off for this bit. Yeah, this is for the visual of the keys. Nice.
I think I overcomplicated it a bit.
Well, it seems like it doesn't impact the performance too much since most of that is just drawn
That
and
is
then doesn't
certainly
get
a
redone.
polygon there, yeah. I mean, it's all constant, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yo.
You.
Nice.
I like the writing C on middle C is done like
Uh-huh.
with an actual equation instead of
It's funny.
just like using a labeled point.
Yeah.
The problem with using a labeled point is that the C gets like bigger if you zoom out.
Yeah.
And
It would
smaller if you
You have
zoom
to
in.
lot
That's
the
why I
zoom
use
if
an
you use
equation.
labels,
There's
and it gets
actually
annoying.
something you can do for that.
Oh,
I don't know
let's
if you
go.
know about this, but if we turn on axes. Oh,
No, I probably suck at this game, not gonna lie. Okay.
So if you want to make a label that doesn't change with screens, or I guess when you're zooming in and out, it would change. But you can make a
That's
label that doesn't change with the screen size using the width variable.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you do like label and then this is like width over
Oh,
100,
that's a thing now?
width over 1,000, then if I scale my window, I wonder what this does to my stream.
It's weird.
It stays the same size.
That's cool.
And if you just position it somewhere, it doesn't change position either. Nice.
It's
So,
gonna do this, actually.
we'll check the thread for more links. Oh, okay.
Oh, bro, he's actually copying. Oh, never mind.
Thanks for checking out my thing.
Yeah. Or if you had anything else to say
Apologies.
about
No,
about the graph.
unless you all want an in-detail explanation on why everything is like it is, then.
Well, it's a very nice graph.
Thank you.
Was it on? Oh.
Okay, I know what this
Wow.
is.
Oh.
This is the long-awaited follow-up
Desmos.
mission, Desmos 2.
Oh, this finally it?
Smiley, I don't know if you wanna. Oh, you're on a phone. Okay, but if you wanna explain stuff,
Bro, there's so much build up to this in the chat. Like my expectations are like through the roof.
yeah. Well, Smiley's been working on it for a long time now.
Damn.
We have a clock.
I don't have a chance against this.
Oh.
I'm not gonna win.
Bye.
3 types. Oh, calendar.
I like the
No
7-segment
way.
displays on the clock. That's fun.
Does it do leap
7
years?
segment displays. Huh.
And stopwatch.
Love the DT jank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
DT jank.
Excuse
Settings.
me.
We have brightness and color. Although it takes a little bit for to update.
The actual operating system.
Smiley, what is this?
They're on voice chat, like chat.
Oh, the other
Chat.
one.
Chat, is this real?
You have text size.
Fire in the troll.
The filter one does the background, doesn't it? Or one of them does.
Okay,
It's not
this
this game. What is
looks
Will
like you
doing
can
though?
change the background here.
Is that a pawn? I swear to God.
The question mark.
This is like the filter.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what the question mark does though. Oh, that's pretty true. We have a calculator, a dice calculator. Okay.
Interesting design decision. Unfortunately, I don't think that's IEEE compliant.
Yeah.
Wait, Benny, do you know the Easter eggs here?
I don't know all of them. I
Okay,
noticed
so you can
this.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, there's
know if
probably
there's
like a lot of
others.
them, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
This
there's
looks like
Bernard.
a line editor.
Bye.
No.
So.
Damn it. I'm gonna resign.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
So pencil icon adds more
GG's.
spark.
GG.
What is this, bro?
Oh, so
Bro's
that like
actually
writes
drawing
it to the
is that like
it writes
Bezier
it to the
curves?
canvas. Oh, so okay. So that
Look
writes
good.
it there. This switches it to line. And then this switches it back to spline. That's really cool. This resets and
Very nice.
wonder what this camera does.
You can make like games in Desmos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You could basically
What?
make anything in Desmos.
No way.
There's pretty much no limit to Desmos, I believe. Well,
What is the
depending on how many characters.
enable screenshot mode? Okay. Wait, what is screenshot mode 2?
Perish.
Real.
Real.
Oh,
What
I
was
remember
this
it.
meeting for? Cause I just
It's
got
the art
pinged, so I
contest.
entered, but I don't really I don't get it.
Everyone
Benny's stream.
showcases
Yeah,
their
so
art contest
so every
submissions.
every year we have the every year we have.
you.
We're just streaming, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Smiley,
Stream
what is
looking good
screenshot
though.
mode 2?
So every year we have like a debrief. So there's the Desmos contest. Everyone makes their graphs. So we've dedicated like one part of the year to show everyone's stuff.
Oh, so is this also people that haven't submitted to the art contest? Is this just anyone
Yeah,
that can share graphs?
I'm just
Oh,
here to watch.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you can share graphs that you haven't submitted, but it's primarily just for.
Oh, I'm on the wrong Desmos
contest
server.
submissions.
I thought this was the other server that I'm in for Desmos, so I
Huh?
was
There are
confused.
two Desmos servers.
There's
The
like
Desmos
one that
crypto coin
Oh.
currency.
it was what? There's a
Oh.
Desmos.
There's a Desmos crypto. Yeah, it just has the same name. It's so funny.
Oh yeah.
There's a server by this Twitter
Hmm.
user called like TETH main or something who makes
Oh yeah,
Desmos videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it looks
Main.
like this is.
And I was like, oh my god, they finally have like some streaming or something. But
Wow.
it's
Seems
I
pretty
think
cool.
it's a deadish server.
So it looks like we have Pong and Tic-Tac-Toe and
Mr. The Big Cheese
Oh, credit.
/ uniform nickname, could you please consider using push to talk? There's a ton of background noise coming through your mic.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what I can.
I made a ukulele for submission.
I love how in the credits in the special
what does
thanks,
this
the CEO of Desmos is above the guy's mother.
What is this switch to? I'm very curious.
Alright, I'm on push to
Nothing
talk
to see
now.
here.
Nothing to see here.
What does that mean?
Let's see.
Ron W. Noor is in the server?
Real.
What is this?
Yeah, although I don't think he can make it.
Miley's saying
He lives
exit
in
the
Israel.
credit.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
he's
summer
here.
mode. That's cool. Okay.
Bro really has to go. Oh,
Smiley, do you
damn.
have anything to say about the graph in particular that I missed or something?
Pretty sure I should check the chat for like further.
Yeah. Oh, you move it to the left. I noticed.
He's over here.
Wait, Ron Moore birthday? Huh?
Run more
No,
birthday,
never mind.
real?
No.
Oh, is that an
He says
artifact?
no.
That's an artifact, isn't it?
I do not believe.
Happy birthday.
Wait, by moving to the Smiley, by moving to the left, did you
Bernard.
mean like
We're
move
just
it
trolling him,
to the
guys.
left or which way? I don't know what I'm looking for.
Why is bro spamming in chat?
This man, skull react him.
Decide on the functions you will use model for each.
Oh wow, they kept.
Okay, I'm gonna add the new links to
Is this his
Bro.
math homework or some shit?
Probably yes.
I'm not bored. Beta. Health.
Oh, oopsies. I didn't mean to do that.
I
I guess we
who's
can do
next?
this one anyway, but I didn't get
Cobb.
to add the rest. Sorry about that.
Who this?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I can
So,
present this one myself.
Okay.
go ahead.
So, is this working? Hopefully.
I see it.
Where
Working.
I can't find it.
Expressions.
Wait. Are you? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of neural networking.
Yeah. I'm not really sure when I should start because I don't know if people.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, start. What is going on?
So I implemented a neural network and backpropagation.
Jesus Christ,
So
that's cool.
thanks.
You're too smart.
Holy shit. Holy
Teach
shit.
So-
us.
What is going on?
So in this case, it's trying to classify all these red points as red and these green points as green. And so here's like a visualization of the weights and biases. I don't have it rendering the area while it trains because it takes like a really long time to shade the whole domain every step. But I do have a video of it. So yeah, you can see over time the like weights and biases get a little bit more pronounced, and then eventually, oh yeah, it's slowing down a lot while I'm screen sharing, but the loss is also decreasing, and I guess I can just stop it now. Eventually, it's
Yeah,
sort of
I have
gets.
the video on my stream.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Or I actually also have
Oh.
I have the video pulled up, so this is just an example of like the
Oh,
training process.
cool.
It's a little unstable because I have the learning rate like absurdly high, but
What if you slow it down?
This is
I
insane.
yeah, I can slow it down a little.
Yeah, it's very
Oh.
impressive. How does
Thank
the
you.
is the visualization on the left how does that work?
Damn it.
So
I'm resigning
it's
again.
it's sort of like redundant. The strength of the color and like the thickness of the lines are both magnitude, and then the red and green is just positive, negative.
Okay. That's cool.
Here are these are like the rendering. Yeah, so I have you can also like move around the data set and stuff to sort of like adjust what it has to learn on. I don't know if this is like slower because I'm screen sharing, but this might work. Who knows?
Nope.
Yeah.
Loaded.
Oh. Well.
Well, we'll see. It's trying its best.
Wait, so what's it figuring out right now?
So yeah, right now what it's basically the input is just an x and y coordinate. Oh boy. And it outputs just like a single scalar from -1 to 1 indicating, or yeah, -1 to 1 indicating. Oh wait, no, it's actually 0 to 1, and that's indicating whether or not it should be red or green. Yeah, almost.
Almost.
And basically,
Almost caught it.
yeah,
Just have a little bit
and
longer.
It got my
it's
pattern quite well.
yeah. So
Yeah.
every epoch, it's like training on a shuffled version of the data set.
Mhm.
Right now, the batch size is the same as the, as in like with the current state of the data set. I tried some other ones, but those ones didn't really work as well because they were, I think, too complicated.
Oh.
It's training on like the whole data set. Also, yeah, so I also tried implementing a bunch of other like loss functions and activations, but those are also weird. One other sort of neat thing is that you can vary the layer sizes. So like,
Yo.
I could
assume
try
you
making
need
it a little bigger, but that
need
might
resets to
that'll
make that.
get slower.
Yo, that's trippy.
Oh wait, actually, maybe a bigger network will be able to get that previous pattern.
Increase the neurons, decrease the neurons. So basically, it's trying to find whether the red dots fit inside and the green dots outside.
Yeah.
What if you were to like force it to do a donut shape? Is it able to do that?
I think you could.
Just
put a green dot inside.
Yeah, I think
On my
like
screen, I
a
actually did a donut shape.
yeah, I think like a discontinuous shape is like possible. Oh yeah, this one got it very quickly. But I think that it'll take like a while, and it at
It
the
did it
moment, since it's
in
the
163 epochs for me.
I gotta ask, what's the eta variable over here?
The eta, that's the like the learning rate.
Oh.
What else? Oh yeah, I also have like at the bottom for like a control, I have like a nonlinear regression, which is sort of like primitive, just to see how that would do in comparison. For this donut, it's sort of gotten it, but it's sort of like cheating. I have a feeling that the network would also probably arrive upon a similar conclusion. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Oh, you can move all the controls. That's funny.
Oh yeah. You can.
Fun.
That's neat.
You could
Oh,
say
no.
it's Fenny.
Hee hee hee.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I think that's about it. I had tried to a while ago. I had tried to make one that offered like a larger range of like modularity for the actual network, like allowing different layers. But that got super, super slow, and I don't think it was actually working. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, really cool submission.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well done.
Thanks.
That's insane, dude. Definitely one of the most successful. I know a couple other people have tried to make neural networks in
Yeah.
Desmos, but that's
Yeah.
definitely the best I've ever seen.
Well, I know someone made something that would like just do like run a network that was already trained somewhere else. But I know that it's been done before with regressions, but it's very slow.
I actually just now I got
Wait, was that
surprising performance.
John Duststuff's video on neural networks?
Yeah, I think he had gotten it running like pre-trained.
Yeah.
Yeah, this got the donut in a like few hundred more epochs. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
So, nice. 100 more epochs. That's.
Are you okay to move on to the next one?
Yeah, sure. I am done. I just wanted to show that I got the donut.
Who next?
is me? No.
Fine donut.
Of course it isn't. It's odd.
Alright. Hello. So yeah, this is my slightly scuffed, only works sometimes one, but
Whoa.
This is the
I
scuffed version.
love
What's
it.
the not scuffed version?
Oh my gosh,
Oh no,
this
this
one
is
was
yeah.
so
This is
good.
insane.
It's a bit glitchy, but if the link's in the chat if you want to hear the audio. I don't know if how it'll sound, but
Yo.
yeah. Yeah, if you want to hear it full speed, probably playing it yourself. But
Is the speed dependent on the speed that the graph runs? Do you have a DT in there, or is it a constant time step?
it's constant. You can change
see.
it. Yeah, no, I tried to use DT, but then the way
that's how
that
you
I
get the
like
shadows. That's
I'm
cool.
guessing it ended up
the
sounding
way I
weird if
imported
it
like
was
the
too
MIDI
slow.
data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the baked shadows were a really nice idea. They work really well.
Yeah, makes it
Yeah.
very striking.
It reminds me of that island piece from last year.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Yeah,
yeah. No, that's
definitely.
mine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
I knew
It's a beautiful
you was
graph.
from somewhere.
Yeah. That's probably why they look very similar.
Bless you, whoever's sneezing.
Oh,
Oh, I was coughing.
are these code
Well, I
gems?
tried.
How many
I would
different
assume so.
overtones did you use for the piano keys?
Yeah, I was gonna ask because that's
How many what?
probably part of the reason it's slow. How many
Overtones?
different overtones?
Oh, 10.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
In my opinion, I think your note
Yeah,
should
it-
be it should decrease until it hits 0 in amplitude.
That'd make
there
it
is
sound
I mean,
nicer.
that's what I did with my instrument, but I don't know.
Yeah. I tried to use like a sample that I recorded and just base the overtones off of that as closely as I could, but
Oh,
I mean obviously it doesn't sound like a piano, but
Yeah. Just for the sake of
it sounds a lot like
hearing
the
it.
piano. Actually, I
I'm
think
going
it's just a little bit sinusoidal.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm feeling here.
I think the screen share probably slows down the tempo a fair amount.
Yeah,
but
just for the sake of trying to hear it better, I'm gonna hide the whole graph.
Oh yeah,
See if
sure.
that helps. Oh. I don't think
Uh,
WebGL
I
lets
think
me
you have
bring
to
up.
show the tone expression.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
good catch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Tones folder
It
down
should
there
be
at the bottom.
yeah.
Oh, tones. Okay.
Let's see.
There's like a tempo.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that sounds.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
closer
that's
to.
better.
That's nice.
Scrumptious.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's much better.
You want to
Listen
play
to this
this
for
in the
2 minutes.
background while
It's
we look at the
amazing.
next graph?
Wow.
Oh, I really like how the low notes turned out.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I think you've inspired me to get more into Desmos audio.
Did you use like a variable gain per note?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Cool.
So I used the MIDI data to set the gain for each note.
Wait, do the piano keys align with the actual music?
They do, yeah.
Yeah, they animate.
Amazing.
That's some
So-
accuracy right
and the
there.
pedal
That's-
too. I added that very last minute.
That amount of
Oh, yeah,
detail
no
is
funny
just
pedal
next
logo.
level.
Very, very last minute, you say? That's like.
Like
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
days
basically
ago.
Yeah, the pedals do it too. Looks like.
It's like such a great attention to detail.
Yeah, if this doesn't get a finalist spot, I'm freaking out.
The shadows were incredible to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is really cool. I gotta say.
This is like the ultimate almost like jack of all trades of like musical ability, creative like visual stuff and like technical stuff, and it's like
This one honestly deserves the
Oh
win.
yeah,
Masterpiece.
100% agree.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'll sue.
Yeah, really good. I'm kind of curious about is this model imported or like code gen?
Oh yeah, no, I imported a model in Blender. Yeah.
This is definitely one of the best sounding pianos that I've heard so far.
Yeah,
thus
that's
far in Desmos. You
Yeah.
did a really
sounds
good
better
job
than
of
a
like
piano, to be
getting
honest.
overtones right.
Seriously, this is
Wait,
awesome.
you
Yeah.
actually? Oh, I was about to say you actually included your brackets in your code gens, but that looks like you didn't have a left there.
That happens.
Literally accounted for Tim, which
Well,
almost no one does.
Do you have anything else to say about the graph?
No, that's about
Okay.
it. Yeah.
I kind of want to see the back of the piano. I'm curious now.
Shiny.
Oh, I'm wondering the shape. So the shape of the piano is it all made out of polygons, or are you using like some implicits there?
Looks like
Yeah, no,
polygons.
they're all triangles.
Looks like polygons.
Yeah.
Okay, got
It
it.
would have been cool to do more implicits, but didn't have a lot of time.
It would also been a lot slower.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Also, implicits would be super non-performant. No.
True.
I also can't imagine implicits getting the wheels right.
As long as you didn't like change the implicit, I think it would just Desmos would just hang on to the mesh. As long as you didn't
Yeah.
like have to re-render it. You'd probably want to do the keys with polygons still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, turning it around,
Right,
it
cool.
has to. If it's doing shader restrictions, it has to recompute that. Okay. I guess.
Who's next? Is it me? Oh,
Hello.
the cat that's dead or alive. Ugh.
Okay, so I'm not on the same level as you guys. So I made an art program on Desmos. I don't know. I submitted multiple graphs, but I can just show this one because the other one's kind of like not really my favorite. So I basically made MS Paint art, tried to make some version of it with some tools. Those are some special
You're your own
thanks to
worst
some of my
critic.
friends.
You had like the default template that was like the hand, right?
Benny, are you
What?
running the
What
ticker?
Yes, that I
Yeah.
remember
So
seeing that and I was like,
I decided to keep it as like an example artwork to show it's possible because I don't know. I wanted to make an example artwork for every tool, like the animation tool and the pixel art tool, but I just didn't have time because I was working so hard on this.
Well, just a simple
Um,
artwork can cost like that's a lot of storage for a simple artwork.
Oh, the spines are.
yeah, there's 10,000 10,000 like brush strokes per canvas, but the animation tool allows you to have up to 20 frames.
Are the spines?
Uh,
The spines are all polys, right?
Yes, at first I did them as parametrics, but I found a way to make them be polygons.
Oh. I used to make polygons by using just wrap by using a line, like using a parametric function with a list and like dividing it by the number of sides of the polygon.
Yeah. The thing is, each one has to have a custom color, so it can't be one polygon. It has to be a separate polygon for each brush stroke, technically.
Yeah, I guess that's how it is.
Does the
Oh, well.
performance to quality slider affect like already drawn splines? Or
So you can draw on top of this if you want.
but like, is it?
Thing is,
does this change the new stuff, or does it change the already existing strokes as well?
it just changes what you're drawing right now, so it doesn't change
So it
past
just
strokes.
writes.
No.
It writes raw points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, if it has better quality, then it does more. It does curvier, but then if it's like less quality, then it's it basically picks the pen points much less often. The thing is, it's not very performant when your storage is filled up, so it's an issue.
I like the little like tooltips. I don't often see people using that function of points where you can have it show stuff on hover, so that was good use of that.
But if you have the example artwork cleared, it actually runs pretty well, I think.
Nice.
I was gonna say the hover thing too, but you beat me.
Is the hover thing a vanilla Desmos feature, or is it just like, I know it's in Desmod or...
It's vanilla, yeah.
Oh wait, how do you...
Vanilla, but I think it requires the advanced styling.
You can also you can change the color. You can add like pen like special pen colors. You can lift the pen. You can change the thickness and that slider over there. I don't make it very clear, but
Oh, you can adjust the custom.
thickness.
Oh, you can change these colors and they're persist.
Yeah, custom color palette is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Next to the lift pen tool, there's also a thickness slider.
In general, I really like how much you've done with like the sliders and like having a little like picker of sorts to move it around.
I really like how the lift pen changes when you click on it, so you can see like what the state is. And
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
it
I
match
remember.
the color? Oh, it matches the color. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I like how you just made something like impressively good with decent performance, and it's still a simple concept.
So wait, like left of the help button, there's like a little arrow key. That's kind of an extra feature, the pixel feature, but it's basically a pixel art tool. I didn't get the chance to develop it very well, so it's just this. And you can change the size of the board.
I like that feature a lot.
I didn't even like realize this when I opened up the graph before. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden away because I didn't really know what to do with it. In post contest version, I'll probably do something with it.
It's a very nice
Pixel
execution of
would
a
be
simple
more
concept.
performant than
Oh, you also missed the animation tool. That one was the thing that took me the most.
Oh.
Basically,
Toggle animation tool.
it's the big button thing. Toggle
Toggle it,
animation tool.
yeah.
Here, I just want something to animate.
Oh. No, it treats the main canvas as the background of the animation.
It's just there's nothing on the canvas yet, so I wanted to make sure.
Oh.
Oh, is
Oh, the ticker.
Oh.
Oh, the ticker. Oh my god, you were freaking me out for a second there. I like obsessively bug fixed on this.
Yeah, no, it's just, I have prefers reduce motion on.
For
so
performance sake, can you go to the pixel art tool really quickly and just turn down the size of the canvas? Oh, okay. It isn't that. Okay.
No, it wasn't that. I just have prefers reduced motion on so that the ticker isn't
Oh.
playing by default.
Okay.
Good. Pretty useful.
The pen is lifted.
Oh, the ticker again. Wait, is the ticker on? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
it is, yeah. I guess the animation isn't like playing in the top left
Oh,
corner.
It already
really
has
nice.
the animation loaded.
Ooh.
And you can change the FPS, the maximum FPS, because it makes it really difficult depending on like.
Dude, that's actually
60
awesome.
FPS.
It
Wow.
would recreate
No, it's not. The last
like
FPS slider is kind of a lie, because basically what the last FPS slider does, it just sets your frequency to 0, so it's really dependent on your computer.
Your DT.
The thing is, yeah, and I don't think anyone's ever going to go above 60, so I just set that as a maximum, or else it would become undefined, and that's not very like. Yeah.
You had an hand animation where it was flickering. Do you still have that link? Like it had like the stroke effect.
I was going to do that, but that caused a lot of list load and really bad performance.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just scrapped that entirely and didn't have time. By the way, the animation play is like it works with toggling the UI, so you can play an animation and toggle all the UI.
Oh.
You clear the canvases, so yeah, but that's it. That's my thing.
Make sure you start the tick group.
That's very true.
It's very nicely done. I also like the Desart logo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I want to see if like someone can like
It
actually
was
like
made on Desert.
Ironic.
Wow, that's nice.
You could have
I
just
want-
saved it as a photo, PNG, take a screenshot of it, and upload it to Desmos.
Inconspicuous
Oh,
folder.
this.
Ooh.
Yeah, this was made the Thinker one was made on a primitive version of Desert with just like the draw feature and that too.
Oh.
But that's when I still did them as parametrics and not polygons.
Like when I
Inconspicuous folder.
when I saw like
Yeah, it
this
doesn't
for
like
the
me
first
opening that
time,
folder.
I was like amazed with this because there's just like
Oh,
that looks so cool.
thank you.
Hmm.
I don't think this graph is a winner because although it's technically kind of cool, like it doesn't look very good. UI design is not my passion. But I still really enjoyed making it.
I think
Well,
UI
you made a
wise we
very
did pretty
cool
well.
UI on the previous one, yeah.
We'll see with the
yeah.
contest because 25 submissions in each category is quite a lot. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot to pick from.
It's an original concept. It's a memorable concept. It's like
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's done an art tool so far.
I remember
people have, yeah.
I had the idea to make something like this, and I made like the pen tool where it like draws a point and connects the lines, but I never like
Yeah, I think the pen
did
tool is pretty
anything.
common nowadays. It's a pretty common
Yeah,
strategy.
yeah, people don't usually take it as far as you did with the extra UI elements and
I mean, I'm kind of
features.
lazy.
But I'll definitely make a
doing
post contest version where I develop the pixel tool more,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and just like make it a little bit more intuitive. But yeah, thank you.
Do you have anything else to say about the graph? Or
Right.
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
Well done.
yeah, very good graph.
How do you do that applause? Wait, how do I do that?
You go to the soundboard in the bottom left.
Soundboard is off because people were
It's
spamming
soundboard,
it.
but it's off.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, right.
This is ellipsis a mod.
Oh, huh.
Spin the wheel.
Soundboard was off, huh? Ooh.
Nate.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
Glenn keeps getting trolled.
Okay, so guys, I focused on the functionality more than the art.
Was it another like music one?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the vibrations.
Oh.
Can you play Toxic Gossip Train?
I don't know.
Oh, it plays chords.
That's really nice.
It's so simple but so pretty.
It presets
Yeah.
the chord for you,
Now
so
here
you can
wrong.
actually transpose it. I have no idea if that was actually correct or not.
I really like the vibration you
Yeah, I like
have
how
with the
it
strings.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah.
How is that
It's
done?
This is my first year, by the way, so it's not gonna
Oh.
look very good in the first place.
It looks fine.
Yeah, I like it.
This is
How
like
are you
this. You
doing the,
perfectly set out what you've achieved here.
This is
Like,
actually really
this is, like, dead
performant.
simple. I love this.
High performance, high functionality, but like low art.
Okay, I don't blame you. I'm the same way.
It reminds me of
Oh,
those
it's
little
hard.
indie games with like
That's
the
noises.
pretty music and everything.
how are you doing the strumming animation?
I don't recall. I did this like I don't know last year or something. I made it in like December and submitted it without knowing if of anything. To be honest, yeah. So if I recall, I think the string is like
Is it
So it's like I put a sign function over the points of a string and like played the sign function and then let it reduce until it reaches 0 about.
Yes.
And then like
yeah.
you can, as you can see, it's still like it still fluctuates slightly by the negative 10 to the negative 316, but like still, yeah, it's
Well, I mean, that's still physically accurate because like the
Yeah, it does-
molecules are still
True.
jiggling, right?
Yeah.
jiggle.
The strings aren't at frickin' absolute 0.
Yeah.
Yo, physically
But to be fair,
accurate ukulele.
Physically based ukulele.
That's a D, E flat, E.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Very cool. I know.
Oh, and I like how
I
it
like
turns
the
to
UI.
a closed point after the.
It goes open when if it reaches like the fret,
Yeah, when it's open
as to
string,
say
yeah.
it's an open string, so there's nothing blocking it.
Now, imagine if you had a point you could drag across the strings to play them. That would be cool.
Oh yeah.
That would
I
be
know,
neat.
right, guys? To be fair, I didn't make the points linear though, so
I feel like you might be able to do that. You might be able to do if you could like take a point and calculate its like last position.
Yeah,
then
and have
Yeah, you would just like put like a string
velocity
character
or
with a
something.
string or something.
Yeah.
And see if
And
the
you could
line
get like
between the last
momentum.
two intersects the string line.
Oh, momentum for amplitude. That would be cool.
That's true.
Sick.
Whoa, are we in physics or in
There's room
math?
to grow for a version 2.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say about the graph, or?
I would say I made it in like, I don't know, like about 3 days or so. I mean, I was constantly making improvements like 40 minutes at a time after a few days or so. But like after I just got the general idea, actually it started off as like horizontal lines that just vibrated for no reason at all. And I'm like, how can I make this better? By turning it into a ukulele. Like you could basically interpret this as any fretted instrument. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Who next?
I think we can all appreciate a good uke.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
The little.
I'm surprised no one has done a ukulele on Desmos yet.
Oh boy. I just saw this graph posted in the graphs channel. It is
Let's go.
Yeah, I
it is
saw it too. It's
insane.
insane.
Wait, which one is
Seesaw,
this?
man. It's
Out of all his graphs, which one did he pick?
it's a new one, I think.
I made a new one.
Still live.
I've stopped keeping track, honestly. Like, there's
Yo, I just saw the ping on Desmos and just joined.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen this.
Another
Scared.
banger.
Like, how?
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
How did you do the tree trunk?
bro drew the ladybug on there.
Texture.
Oh, that's
There's-
good. Wait.
There's a.
Holy
How
shit!
did
You
you
have
guys
to
hear me?
move
the tree trunk?
to the
That's
inside of the
crazy.
tree.
12.
Can you guys hear me?
Second
Yeah.
load.
Hey,
Yeah.
the T1, hit play on T1. That's
It's animated?
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my
Animated.
Yeah,
gosh!
so that was my main goal, was to try to get
Surprisingly
something that was
smooth.
yeah that was my main goal, was to try to
Wait,
get
this
something
is running like
Even the
animated.
little legs are
sub 50
moving.
millisecond. That's crazy.
Crawling on the stump.
This is great performance even for 3D.
There's all the grass
Thanks.
moving as well.
Is the ladybug like following the curves? of the
Ladybug just
tree?
No ladybug.
I think this graph has a few bugs in it.
No, just one.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yo,
Hey,
what's
what's
up?
up, everybody? Yeah. So my main goal here was to create something animated in 3D, which has kind of been a challenge because the 3D is great. It's still in beta. It's still a little slow to try to animate something. So I picked a scene that had a lot of complex things that could be static, and then things that I could animate that would be easy to represent with simple geometry. So the ladybug itself, the dandelion, the grass, those are all with simple things like triangles, segments, spheres. The ladybug is basically all spheres with like a parametric
How are you
ring
doing
around it.
the bottom of these mushrooms?
Yeah, those are just parametric spheres that I just distorted a little bit.
Ah.
How are you
And then
doing
this-
the tree contours?
So that's a parametric cylinder that I then take and just distort with a couple sine waves based on the
Just mess
angle and
around
then
with
based
it,
on the
didn't
Z.
you?
Yeah, and the texture on it, it's actually three different separate parametric shapes, and then I just slightly distort each one so that you kind of see them pop out at different.
That's clever. That's why it
The
looks
Z
like
fighting, the Z
Exactly.
fighting is a
Not
really
Z fighting.
clever way to get like more texture than
Yeah.
you should be allowed to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The,
that's what it's called.
So the legs on the ladybug, they do move. So the ladybug moves around a Catmull-Rom spline, and the legs move on the inside versus the outside. They move at different speeds. I just basically took the derivative, moved out the path in each side, and then so they move on different speeds. The grass is all just moving the tips of it with a couple sine waves based on X and Y. The twig is some Bezier, quadratic Bezier curves, parametric. Yeah, the paths are in there. You can see all the paths if you turn those on, left leg, right leg.
Looks really nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Super cool.
Yo, who put the dots there? Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah,
just
so the
trying to see
ladybug's
the
a full sphere.
the full ladybug. looks a little bit stranger as
I thought that was a
Looks so
pretty nice
goofy
hat.
when it's a full sphere.
I like the little
It looks
tips
a little
you
bit
have
chunky.
in the comments for all of the
Oh, lady
elements.
sphere.
Thanks. Yeah,
Oh,
I tried to just
Wait,
explain what I was doing.
what is this derivative here?
This is really beautiful.
That's to get the left and right leg speed.
Wait,
So
the leg speed changes based on how it's turning.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really
outside will move
wow.
faster than inside.
That's really cool. Wow.
It's a lot more detailed than I would have expected on the movement there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention to detail is impressive.
Thanks.
So what motivated you to like use the grass as like a subtle effect? Because that's like your trademark with like your fur, like you're using it excellently here. Did you just want to like, yeah, why didn't you like emphasize more of that?
Good question. I don't know. I think I mean my aesthetically I was trying to go for something that was like kind of like a children's book. You know, something out of it like a children's book that you might see like slightly whimsical, slightly like watercolory paintish style. And I wanted to go for a little bit more on the subtle side instead of like, you know, big things moving. So I don't know. It's just kind of where I landed on it, I guess.
This your
What is
oh, sorry, go ahead.
randomization driven? I know the positions
again?
of the grass are. What
I
stuff
mean,
is
if you make something in 3D,
I know the positions of the grass blades are, but what else is randomized? Because I noticed there's three random.
Yeah, I don't know that I I do that a lot where I just make a big list of randoms and then I just pop them into different places. I might not be using them all, which might speed up my graph, but I didn't.
Your
Well,
attitude
so
towards
probably won't.
like all this art and like Desmos and everything makes it seem like you have a lot of experience in like 3D graphics and all that. Is that true? Do you take inspiration from that?
I have been doing some 3D stuff for a while. So yeah, there's definitely some of that. But it's more just a hobby and interest of mine than anything else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do? Are you the modeler?
Am I what?
Are you a 3D modeler?
No, I'm a software developer.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That explains a lot of things. Yeah.
You design 3D software?
Pardon me?
Oh,
Or you design software, the 3D is a side hustle.
3D is a side hustle for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was just wondering what would happen if I.
Uh-oh.
You gotta make the ladybug open its wings.
It's play like the DuckTales like to the stars.
Reach for the
My
sky.
need me.
Oh, so that's how ladybugs float with as a
Yeah.
balloon. I didn't know that's how they flow.
If you flip them over, they're actually full spheres too.
Yeah.
In real life.
Nice. All right, guys.
When you're not looking, they roll around like bowling balls.
Or maybe that's just two ladybugs like stacked on top of each other.
Oh.
And they're working together to
make
In
more
a
ladybugs.
ladybug
I
hug.
guess.
Siamese
Yeah.
twin ladybugs, yeah.
Well, flying with the power of love.
This works for Matmul?
Oh yeah, because
Of course
it's
it
like
does, yeah.
just like repeated dot products. I think I did a similar thing. Although it might be simpler for 3x3 matrices.
Ooh. Oh, is this for like for the trunk shaping? Or what?
Which part?
The front A-frame.
Oh, that's for no, the twig.
Oh.
The twig has I'm just extruding or sweeping a circle on it, so
That's
as Fad has pointed out, it is not technically a Fernet frame because I'm just picking like an up direction. I'm not using the second derivative to figure out how.
Yeah, but A-frames can be kind of weird about that. So it's
Yeah.
probably for the best.
It's probably for the best, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing the resolution skipping thing.
Yeah, I don't, I know that's probably not gonna be
I mean,
safe
no, it's
future-wise, but
vanilla. This is future proof.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'll be back soon.
Right. See ya.
I think parametrics will always be statically sampled. It's just implicits that's changing.
they're not already. They're already not statically sampled.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Maybe a couple, I don't know, a month ago, maybe. They at certain, I don't know, Fireflame pointed out to me, but like at certain curvatures, I think it starts doing some additional dynamic sampling.
Oh, that's
Is
cool.
that on
I
2D
didn't
as
know they
well?
started doing that.
No idea on 2D.
Wait, how does that interact with resolution? Like, will it still do 80 samples? I mean, I guess 79 samples, but just
I think it does more. I think it
Oh.
actually adds some in there because I was having issues where I was expecting it to, based on this these expressions to split a certain way, and I was getting connections that I was not expecting because it should have split evenly, but then I was finding in wireframe mode that there was extra points in there, and I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Fireflame pointed out that they're already doing some amount
Yeah.
of dynamic sampling in there.
That's
That
cool.
makes sense. Wow, that's good to know. Yeah, well, if I keep looking at this graph, my jaw's gonna fall off. So I think we could move on to another one. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Incredible.
amazing, bro.
Amazing, man.
Okay.
Spin the wheel. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, so
I don't even.
Wow.
We're like the most sensory overload on the first frame.
So yeah, so where do I start with this? Okay, so
That's a
my
lot of
original
Biblically accurate math angels.
that is what other people have said. My
Yo,
okay.
guys, right. Oh, what the?
This is like the
Okay.
Smash Bros guy.
What, Galeem?
Yeah.
Yeah. My actual inspiration came from I think like Adisfed, I think points out, and it's in the inspiration folder. The nameless deity from Modded Terraria was my big inspiration. Let me just say this was my plan B for the contest. Like My
What was the plan A?
so my original plan A was using the tone function. I was like, okay, you can make sounds, you can make music. I want to make a music video in like Desmos. And I like took a song that I had made like a couple of years ago that I had made but never really did anything with. And I recreated it in Desmos with the intention of making like a whole animation behind it. But then I realized, at least on my laptop, there was no way to get it to run like efficiently.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, which normally I would be like, okay, that's fine. But every time it would lag on my laptop, the audio would peak. And I was
Yeah.
like, ugh. So I kind of just like, I think it was exactly December 15th. I decided to start again. So halfway through the deadline, I started on this. And my, scroll up the, oh wait, are you doing it at the low resolution?
It's at 30. Just
Okay, yeah.
animation.
Yeah, that is for if you want to make it run faster, you can convert it to image mode, but if you want like the pure like math data, you can yeah, that replaces parts of the graph with images of it, which makes it run a lot faster. But of course it's not like the
animation smoothness.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice. That's a good feature.
Yeah, it's like I included it just in case like people wanted to see what it would look like, but it's not like the pure math, like it's not the pure graphed expressions. So I didn't set it to the default when you load up the graph. So the idea behind this one, like besides like needing a plan B, the original thought was when I realized that the integral symbol could be used to like make a pair of wings. Like I realized like, hey, what if I did that and I like made a pair of wings out of it? And so that's where these came in. I forgot to hide the the integral symbol in the background, but it gets
How is it just
covered up.
behind the other stuff?
Yeah.
That's
But it
funny.
gets covered up, so it's fine. But I did that, and then I was like, okay, I can expand on this idea. So then I think the order was like, I made the wings, the black hole, then like the eye. Then I think in between all of those, I did the cliffs in the background, and then the stars and like the planets and all that.
I like the signature in the corner.
Yeah. I had to like relearn how to write cursive just for the sake of being able to write my name using only 3 lines without having to drag points around to like make like block letters. And I think it came out really well. Yeah, the arms were, oh yeah, so in case you haven't noticed, a lot of the parts of this graph are based around like references to math concepts. Like you have the lemniscate in the center, like the infinity symbol. The wings are made out of integrals. But then there's some more subtle parts to it, such as that the pupil in the eye is a 0. And you can see that because there's a -1 to the left of it and a 1 to the right of it.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That
So
was
that-
sneaky.
Yeah, that's a neat detail, and like the design of the eye blends in. And then the arms, the hands have 12 fingers to represent the base 12 like counting system that like mathematicians have theorized to be superior to the base 10 system, and then other people have theorized them there to be better counting systems, but I decided, hey, 12 fingers is a cool design. And then the black and white sort of represents like it can represent a lot of things. I was going for like binary, but it can also like you could also say like, oh yeah, it's like yin yang, which could be tied to math. It's like you write black lines on a white sheet of paper. It's like a lot of that. And then of course there's a unit circle behind it. Like the whole glowy like design in the background of it is based on the unit circle.
I love the
guess-
rendering of the Of the rock shard.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I wanted to make this as like well performing as possible, so I had to take a lot of shortcuts. Like if you view it from a distance, it's like really like fancy and looks really detailed, but when you kind of zoom in, it's like I've noticed it's almost kind of like the illusion breaks a little bit. Like you can see like the lines on the glow pieces, and like see all the little like jagged edges to it. And I think it's like I don't want to call that a mistake. I think that's just like I did the best with what I could when you view it from a distance. Like I want to make it as simple as possible, like while still making a really cool like piece.
You could see it as a commentary on the discrete nature of math.
Yeah, we'll go with that. The flower in the center was made out of rose curves. I mean, it's a flower after all. Also, a reference to Nameless Deity because it uses like a lot of like flower designs in it. The black hole isn't math related at all. I just thought it looked cool.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the whole color
Well, I mean, it
palette
could
of like
reference singularities,
dark
which
purple.
are a thing in math.
Yeah. A thing in math? I mean, well, like they use math a lot in them. And there's just like a lot. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna be forgetting about, like that went into this graph. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, the ground's randomized.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
was
didn't
not.
expect that.
By the way, this was not designed with randomizing that in mind. You can see that the cliffs
Yeah.
are already like breaking. But yeah, I used randomness to create like the stars are scattered about, the cliffs in the background are scattered using the random function. The rock shards are also scattered using the random function. And I mean, yeah, I guess there's like I don't want to like go on too long about this, but that's like if there's anything people want to know in particular about it, then like
For the integral symbols, did you? I assume those are not implicits. Are those polygons, and you control the resolution?
yes, they are. They are parametric Bezier curve traceovers that are converted to polygons to save efficiency.
Nice.
Well,
How do you pick your colors again? Like
Okay.
what, like the integral symbols. What do you like? How do you come up with that for like the distortion?
F around and find out is my mentality a
Oh,
lot of the
solid.
time. It is like it is basically like I make something and I just kind of experiment with it and I like move stuff around to like change the colors a little bit and I get a result that I like, so I start doing stuff that kind of does stuff more like that. I don't have like a specific like color theory reason for a lot of my stuff. It's just like I use. I mean, there's a couple stuff I do like the gradients and the glow is like made in a lot of the same process where it's just like you take a thing, you add a bunch of lists and make it slightly bigger each time, and then you set it all to a low opacity.
Like having an
Oh, you're using opacity for it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would be, I guess for like the very top layer stuff, I wonder if it would be a more effective to use solid colors and have a color list.
Or which parts?
I
Like,
just
cause
mean
to
for the like for very top level layer stuff. I guess all your stuff is very transparent and it kind of relies on being layered above like the lower parts.
Yeah, the top stuff uses solid colors. Like the flower is definitely solid
Get out.
colors. Like there isn't any opacity stuff with there.
Get
But for
out.
the the black hole aura effect is made with opacity, and like a bunch of stuff like that is opacity.
Well,
Alright, that was my brother.
if
He's a
nobody
bit
else has
problematic.
questions, then
Yeah, I'm fine with letting the next person. By the way, I feel like this has been answered before, but is this being like streamed on like
yes.
YouTube?
Yeah,
On
it's
Okay.
on YouTube. The link is in the announcements. If you want.
Okay, guys, it's getting late for me. I'm gonna head out.
Me too.
It's really fun though. See ya.
See you guys.
Good luck,
It's been cool.
everyone.
Arrivederci.
See you.
So this is my voxel art maker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The tutorial is on the left if you scroll up.
Oh.
So you can drag blank parts of the screen to change your perspective. And yeah, click on cubes to make voxels and break them as well. You can also, using the eyedropper and paint bucket, get the color of a voxel or change the color of a voxel. But if you want to like go about it linearly, then you can use a tutorial. There are different memory slots like voxel art 1, 2, and 3 that have different creations in them. Voxel art 2, has a little bit of a lag because there's more voxels in it.
Voxel, huh?
Voxels are like 3D pixels.
I immediately notice how performant it is. Even though the second one is a little bit laggier, it's still pretty fast, yeah.
Thanks. I don't know
Wait,
a lot
this
of
is
advanced
2D.
Oh yeah, I just realized
this
this
is
is the
2D.
2D.
It's 2D.
Yeah. So you can't place voxels. Oh, the text should have disappeared, but you can't place voxels in an area where they'll collide with another voxel. And you can only place voxels in the center of other voxels. That's a bit of a drag that happens.
How do you change size?
Oh, for some reason it's not working when you click on it. Although, use the Control F and find the size slider. And it should be in the cubes section. Oh wait, maybe it's there we go. The size can be whatever you want, although generally it's on the left in the size.
Yeah, I was just wondering what was going on with the
I'm sorry, I don't
size
know why
pop-up.
it's not working, but you can change it to whatever you want, and then the sizes will adjust. This is honestly very annoying that it's not working because that might impact how the judges rate it.
Yeah.
Let's hope not,
That's
because
unfortunate.
it's looking. I like the UI. It's very sleek. Yeah.
Thanks.
It looks like size open.
Oh yeah. Press the play button maybe.
Oh yeah, okay. This is just because I have prefers reduced motion on.
Oh.
How'd you even manage to do it into 2D
No,
mode?
it would work. There we go. Yeah, this would work on normal devices.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God, I was so scared there.
settings are
I like
just
the little
like
slide out menu that you have there. I thought it would just like toggle it, like cycling
Block
through
doesn't.
them, but that's nice.
Thanks. The block doesn't fit text as well. Also should go away because of a slider.
Yeah, that slider is also not playing because I prefers reduced motion.
Okay.
But that's not a problem with your graph. That's just my computer being picky.
So
I should really make a plugin to undo that.
So in my graph, because usually it performs very well. But if you add too many voxels, then in the first folder called export, you can open that and then click the export function. And then a list will be created. Copy the values of that list. And then you can open up a new graph or open up the link that is shown and then paste it in the import. And then this is just
a viewer?
Yeah, just a viewer. And so without the UI or clicking or functions or any of that,
How are you getting colors in a 1D? You just paste a single list.
Yeah, I paste a single list of like multiple things in it, and
Wait.
it splits it and assigns stuff to stuff. I don't really know how to explain it.
So you just have like
I
one
send it
range of indices for like How is it stored? How are the voxels stored in the first place? Do you have like a position and a size or what?
Yeah, so I
Is
have x coordinates, y
I'm
coordinates, and z
assuming
coordinates, each a different list, and
is
then
the first
and then
element
a
of the
size
list
list and a
the
colors
number
list.
of voxels?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't hear
Is
you.
the first element of the export list the number of voxels?
That's that's the number of voxels, and then the next 74 elements are the x, the next 74 y, the next 74 z, and then the next 74 size, and then the following. Why can't I do math? 222, I think, are the colors, because the H, then the S, then the V values.
The export thing
Or
is actually
HSV, then HSV, and for all the voxels.
a really cool idea because it lets you turn it into a standalone graph, like export it properly.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty cool feature.
If you zoom in and then if you zoom in and then you want to change your perspective, then the graph might be super cluttered, or so you might want to click the drag button, and then you can just drag anywhere on the screen to change your perspective.
Yeah, I noticed that, and there's there is the focus thing I like as well. Like if you're working on a little, like if you were working on the hat or like a little detail, you could.
I didn't actually plan to add that originally, but when I was
back.
making this stuff, it was super difficult to make it, so I decided to add it.
Well, I mean, it makes sense if there's a feature that you want, probably other people want it too. So.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Honestly, I'd like to say that like there was a lot of complex stuff that was involved in this, but I don't really know that much complex math, so I made it out of really simple, like Desmos stuff. So that's why it runs really quick.
It's really performant and it's really good UI.
Yeah.
Nice. I actually made a version of like a version with a better UI that adjusts for screen size based on like the amount of based on the width and height, but I finished that after the submissions closed, so I couldn't.
Well, I
How
think
could you
most
figure
people
that out?
are going to be viewing it on desktop anyway. But
Yeah, it can be used on mobile though, and on mobile devices sometimes the lines for the clicking UI appear on top of the voxels, even though I've made it that way. So if you change the click line slider from 1 to 0, you won't get that you won't get the highlighting around this face that you're about to click, but it does still work. You're on Paint Bucket, which is why it's changing the color.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, really cool graph.
Yeah, very well done.
It's not super often that you see voxel art that has like variable voxel sizes that.
Yeah, the problem with adding a lot of the problem that I encountered with adding a lot of sizes is that since I order the voxel faces based on the distance of their centers, sometimes if I add a voxel that isn't at the center of another cube, it can be cut off as the cube is rendered on top of it when it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I always forget. I keep forgetting that this is 2D, so you have to deal with face sorting. Yeah. Well, it's very cool.
Sorry, one more interesting thing is that for some reason, even though Desmos renders the last element of a list on top of everything else, its clicking UI, if there's a list of clickable objects, it prioritizes the first object of that list to be clicked. So I have all the faces rendered, and then I have to render them a second time in reverse order with the clicking, with like the clickable functions.
Yeah.
That definitely takes your performance.
Clicking Z order has always been a bit strange.
Yeah, I
Do you
remember.
have a... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I remember someone had said something a while ago for like varying, like some resource for like varying heights to make invisible points with like on like a table.
What?
I'm not sure what you're recalling.
I don't really remember. It was just something like related to the Z index and clicking being really weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I think the behavior's been changed in the past. Just because it didn't work how people expected and it stopped people from doing stuff. They've changed. I mean, Z order is something that they don't really prioritize backwards compatibility with. We've seen it with polygon line edges and clickables, but
yeah,
anyway,
very,
this
very
is not about
nice.
your graph.
Yeah.
The graph is very cool.
Thanks.
It's very performant, and the UI is really good and intuitive, and the preset art is really nice too.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I wonder if like anyone could like make some like make like an art piece entirely out of like the art creators that people have made. Like with one with the voxel creator, one with like Des Art, and then like make music out of like the ukulele graph or like something like that, and like put it all together.
That would be a really good like mini competition for us to host. We could have people submit
Yeah.
art making graphs and then have people make
Yeah,
art in those graphs.
or just have like make one as like a tribute to like the art contest or something.
Yeah.
How do I
It would
get
be
my
very
graph on here?
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
that's me.
thread in announcements.
There's a what?
There's a link to a thread in announcements.
Okay. Thank you.
Very nice. Who's next?
Spin the wheel.
Spinning and it's destroyed.
All right. I think I'll share my own. I will stream.
What's he cooking? Oh.
Oh, it's this
Give
one.
people a moment to join in.
Interest.
I
All
like.
right.
Very tasking
yeah.
a video or something.
So my project is a simulation of a some
Physical
metronomes on a
phenomenon.
board. So by the way, is my mic sound all right?
Yeah, your mic's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
your mic's fine.
So if you put metronomes on a board, the oscillations become coupled, and you will see that they can start to synchronize because the board has some feedback where it exerts force on the other metronomes. So in maybe like 20 or 30 seconds or so, we will see that the metronomes will sort of synchronize and become in phase. So this third one right here is kind of out of phase, and now it's becoming gradually more in phase. So yeah, visually, I did not do very much with this graph. I worked on like the visuals in like the last 2 days before the art contest was due. So there was a lot more that I would have liked to do with it. There's also a tone that plays, just a little beep. I really wanted to get a nice like metronome click, but I couldn't manage to get something that doesn't sound like crap.
I didn't realize at first that it was physically simulated.
It
is, right? Like it's a proper simulation.
Yeah, it's like an actual physical simulation. So there's actually simulating it from like the differential equation. And it took me a long time to get the differential equations right because at first I was like, oh yeah, should be fine. I can just model it as some simple harmonic oscillators. And that doesn't work because obviously if you solve the differential equation for simple harmonic oscillators, you get a sinusoidal wave with a constant phase. So it doesn't change, it just changes amplitude. So you specifically have to model it with a nonlinear differential equation. And then I ended up going down like a huge rabbit hole of looking through papers of people like analyzing the synchronization of metronomes. And yeah, it took me a while. So here, let me
I love this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is between the realm of math and physics at this point.
This is kind of like the main acceleration equation. So I have equations for the angular acceleration of the metronome tickers and the acceleration of the board. And you can see that the acceleration of the board is used to calculate the acceleration of the tickers and vice versa, which was a little bit weird So I actually had to approximate the acceleration of the board versus calculating it like this. So it seems to work out all right. So the
really
velocity and position of the board I calculated exactly because for some reason the papers that I was using gave an equation for the x position of the board rather than the acceleration, like the actual differential equation for it, while only giving the acceleration of the tickers. And I was like, what is this? Why doesn't it give me the second derivative? I was like, okay. But yeah, it seems to work all right.
Are all of your solutions like numeric or like analytic, or are you using any like
No, it's not. It's a not. There's no like closed form or anything for the movement of the metronomes. So
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm using is this folder here has the RK4. So this x prime variable, this is like the state vector of the whole system. So this is sort of like a compact way of, so I have the theta and omega kind of packed into one vector, and then I can increment that. So x prime is then the omega and alpha, so that's the velocity and acceleration. So then I can increment the position and velocity using that. So this is just like the fourth order numerical
Wow.
solution here.
And you're not using any like regressions or anything?
Nope.
Cool.
No regressions, no regrets.
Yeah, who did that, bro?
I mean, this graph is really impressive though, because it looks simple at first, and then you realize that it's a differential equation that's being solved before your eyes. Like
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
put a lot of focus on like the mathematics and physics behind it, but I
mean,
would
it's
have liked to add more visually as well. And also here at the very bottom, there was like a, let me see if I can get this to.
I like the color palette.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked. I wasn't sure if it was colorful enough.
Yeah, it's like a really like. There's something about it that's like really good colors for it. Like, I feel like it almost shouldn't be as like effective as it is, but
So what I wanted to add was I wanted to add this little phase visualization here. So on the x-axis is position and y-axis is velocity. And you can see the like the dots kind of move together as they get more in phase. I wanted to put that on the wall as like a little graph on the wall. And I think that would have been like a cool little extra visual because I'm a bit worried that I don't really like the composition of my art here because there's a lot of blank space on the wall and floor and it's all just very flat.
It's very the color palette reminds me of the 2048 graph that was posted here a while ago.
Yeah.
I think I have a version of it somewhere here.
I think the judges will really appreciate the emphasis on mathematics.
Somewhere here.
I hope so.
I could have
I'm
sworn
glad people like it.
Oh, it reminds me of this.
Who's the guy in chat that has the weird ass name?
Good question.
He doesn't have. He just has this weird name.
Thank you. I don't know who did that, but
I was clapping for the previous graph.
Got a concussion. It's okay.
okay. Have there been? I think I've added all the graphs up to now.
So why is program clicker on? Oh yes, that's healthy.
Oh, another beach.
I forget where you said the link was.
Oh, that is so not before.
It immediately reminds me of what's it called? The Monument of Bernard.
Oh yeah.
Bernard.
I think it's pretty performance. I mean,
for 3D and 2D, this is quite
Oh
performant.
wait,
especially
is
considering the
healthy
poly
here?
count.
Oh, I don't see in chat.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Oh, is she? Oh,
Oh, he said he'd be back in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wait, should we
Yeah, we can look at the graph
we
and then
could like try
yeah.
someone else and then come back to him.
Yeah. I'll do
All
that.
right, all right. Oh, you need to add
Don't
healthy
forget to add them
pumpkin.
back to the wheel later.
Because I feel like we should you should be able to present your own graph. Like
Yeah.
Where's the pond?
All right.
Dreaming in a towel.
Here's my boat.
Boat.
That's a nice
Ooh.
boat.
Yeah, so it's got wind
Tiny
sounds.
boat.
The wind sounds I kind of just threw in at the last moment. The main things that I liked were well, like the thing I was focusing on when I started making this graph was trying to get textures that didn't just look like, I don't know, like shiny flat surfaces. 'Cause when I started making things in 3D, everything was shiny.
Shiny.
The sails look like pasta.
True, a little bit.
Pasta
Looks
sails.
delicious.
I like the
What are
wood
you
grain texture on the boat.
Where'd the water go?
Oh, good question. Oh.
There we go.
It clips vertically but not horizontally. That's funny.
Can
It's
you turn
weird.
on the tone? I want to hear what that sounds like.
Oh yeah.
It is
Or
odd.
the expression
You
counter.
have Z fighting going on the lily pads.
Yeah, hit the home button and then press the play button on the J slider. Oh, is it because you have Desmos? I think it's because you have Desmos. You might be able to see things outside of the.
Oh yeah, the clip to box was I turned that off.
Right. This was built with clip to box in mind.
Ah, yeah. I just wanted to be able to zoom in better to see the
Right.
Here, turn it off. I think the lily pads are supposed to like swim in.
Yeah, they are. But I don't know how well that part's gonna perform. I know the sail animation works
Wow.
pretty okay. What I did to get
Sorry,
the
guys,
textures
I have to
is I basically got two of the same surface on top of each other with different colors. And then I multiplied it by a really small equation on the outside of the parametric equation that would like create the pattern.
Reminds me of Seesaw's logs.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
I did just look at that one. Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
We have more functional submissions, or do we have a lot of art submissions?
I mean, it is an art contest.
It's
I feel like
yeah.
Fair.
Turn on the tone expression.
I do have the. Oh, there.
Ooh.
It's just filtered white noise. It wasn't that good.
Filtered white noise.
What is the M
I
standard
added
do?
like a little bit of randomness to it.
That works actually, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there any aspect that we're missing? Like with the lily pads?
Yeah, the M slider will move the lily pads and stuff. That part was not very performant. The other two were fine.
Still
for the
very
most
nice.
part.
Yeah.
I do really like the texture on the boat.
Do you have
It's very convincing.
an animation of this?
I got 2 of the 3 aspects to be performant, so hopefully that's enough.
Yeah. Do you have a rendered animation of it?
I think I tried to, and then my computer. Let me see.
Oh, maybe render one after.
Yeah.
I don't remember where to find the link.
Oh no, I have a GIF of it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I'll post it in the voice thread.
Thank you.
Boat.
Oh, nice.
I'll be back in 3 minutes. That's what Healthy said.
Well,
That's very satisfying how the boat just like goes between all the lilies.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, without
How do
having
you
to
get
turn it off.
get the color rolls or something?
Oh, That's in channels and roles.
Huh?
Channels and roles. Scroll all the way up to the top of the channels list. There's a thing that says channels and roles.
Oh.
I realized I never got over the
Okay. Well, Healthy is still not back, it seems. So.
No, he's back.
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Well,
I'm trying to find phone. Oh, never mind. He's back in. He missed him.
He's trying to find a phone.
Bro.
Cat bored.
Yo,
I like your PFP.
shapes. 1 second, I'm gonna switch off push to talk so I don't spam my graph. Oh, or you
Holy
can share, never
crap,
mind.
it's
Was this
Conway's
live?
Game of Life.
No way.
Well, I made the scale dynamic. I thought it was good enough.
Conway's Game
I
of
literally
Life.
made the scale dynamic. I'm so mad.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever. So, I made a bunch of cellular automata for mine.
Wow.
Bought Game of Life. So on the left,
Game of
you can
Life.
choose your different modes, and then
Yeah.
if you're on Life or Wires, Life being Game of Life and Wires being, Wire World, you can choose a
Game
preset.
of Life. Fire.
But some of them are non-binary, right? Some of them are continuous.
Oh yeah,
Or not continuous, but like
yeah.
not
Lines,
0 and 1.
line 2 and paths are non-continuous. They're neural cellular automata. Cellular automata. Oh God, that's a hard word. But
Cellular automata.
Oh.
but
Yo,
they
what's
work
happening?
differently. Rather than
Is state continuous.
counting the cells, they take a total with a scale factor. So
So are you
like-
doing those two with like a convolution and a growth function?
So I never thought of describing it as a convolution, but yes, it is a convolution. It's a convolution and then an activation function, yeah.
Cool. So
Nice.
Difference between
are all of
oh.
are all of your neighborhoods like the same as with Life, or do you have any like
Yeah,
bigger
they
ones?
are all the same, more neighborhood.
I was gonna ask, what's the difference between lines 1 and lines 2?
If you hit randomize, it's more obvious. Line 2 has little patches of bits in it, and I like it more. But Wire World then is used for simulating electronics back in the day, I think.
Nice. I like this. At first I thought it was just Life, but you have more dimension to it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wires. Once I had the actual life down, and once I had life down, it was generally pretty simple. It was more just begging everyone to help you optimize.
Wires. It was more like blocks or like solder.
That was paths, not wires.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Wires.
Oh,
I
nice.
remember seeing this.
Looks like
Also,
redstone.
my red and blue colors switch. My red and blue colors are switched because I made a mistake.
Oh.
Wait, how does this work? Are they like little like blue cells move away from red cells and then red cells move towards blue cells?
Not quite. So this one works in a similar way to Conway's Game of Life. Basically, except it's 3 or 4 states. So there's yellow is conductor, blue is electron head, red is electron tail, and gray is just nothing. So yellow, if it has 1 or 2 electron heads adjacent, it will turn to an electron head. Electron heads will always turn to an electron tail, and electron tail will always turn to a conductor.
Oh, that makes sense. That's really cool.
Yeah, so it lets them like propagate.
How did you get this idea?
That's a really good question. So a few years ago, I wanted to make a computer in Game of Life, and I failed horrifically because it turns out that Game of Life is complicated, and my brain is not fit for that. But and then I kind of was thinking about that. This was actually my plan B. My original plan A was to make just like a set of animations. I think this is better. But yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a very neat concept. I feel like I don't know why I haven't seen this before, like in YouTube or in Desmos or anywhere else, because it's a very unique
I
concept.
looked it up. I found one example and it was kind of crappy. I hope they're not in here.
Are you talking about Wireworld?
What?
Yeah. Were you referring to Wireworld or?
No, just plain Conway's gameplay.
Ah.
No, I've never
Sorry.
seen someone
Sorry about.
make like a switching rules automata thing. So that's like really interesting.
Yeah. I think
And
if you're
then you go.
okay, if you're what's it called, interested in like continuing to develop like expand this, you should look into some of the other like continuous ones. I don't know if you've heard of like Linea.
I actually okay.
Oh yeah.
I almost forgot. I really wanted to do Linea, but
Yeah, Linea doesn't use a grid, so it's very hard.
Yeah,
Linea
well, I think
can
you
be.
yeah, you can do it with the grid. It's just like you have to
Yeah, but it requires a much denser grid to
uh-huh.
Yeah.
good.
Linea
I
requires a very large grid and a very dense grid, and it's
Yeah.
very computationally expensive.
I had
Yeah.
actually gotten some form of Linea working at some point.
Yeah. I mean, it's ideal to run it on a GPU, and we can't really do that with lists, and we have the size limit as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
also
it's
like the
Just
big neighborhood
serializing
is
that, yeah.
super
Yeah.
slow.
but yeah, it just really wasn't feasible. I tried, but no, I couldn't. I also tried like 2 days before it was due, but that didn't help.
Oh.
But yeah, I just don't think it was feasible.
Well, I think the product you did end up making was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks.
Also, Catboard, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I really don't remember where you said to find the link to submit.
Oh, in announcements, there's a link to a thread.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, why were you apologizing to me?
Earlier and
For-
immediately about where.
For this.
Oh yeah, you should be sorry. Anybody who ever had any relation to that needs to be sorry.
He'll lag eventually. Well, I think it'll stop at some point because like you can't have more than 10,000 in the list. Can you?
Tau tree.
Oh, right.
We're gonna look at Healthy's graph.
Yeah, should we? What?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Healthy, are you able to talk?
Oh, yeah, it's my graph.
Oh.
Desmos Beach.
Des Beach.
As beach.
There's not really much to say, but you can like move around with the polygons bottom left. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the control you like have with it, like where you can like move around and like turn the camera as well. Do you move in the direction the camera faces? Or is it
Yeah.
just like oh
The direction you face.
Oh,
Yes,
nice clouds. I
cloud.
didn't see those the first time around.
And if you want, there's a water animation. If you let T1 run, don't move while letting it run.
Ooh. I like the
It's
shimmer
better from
effect.
like if you go down. There's an if you click Explore View, should make it better. Yeah.
Oh, it's been 100 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah,
100
it
minutes?
has.
Oh, thanks for the time update.
There's like
Yeah,
a
I
lot of problem with
purple thing in the
polygon
It's been a
usage.
long time. I think I had not realized this has been like 10 minutes only. Like 100 minutes.
yeah, I like the Tau tree. What inspired you to make the Tau tree?
Ugh.
Oh, oopsies. Sorry.
I don't know. I was just like, I love Tau. Why?
What is
And
the purple rectangle in the background?
I was gonna add text there, but I never had time to make it.
That's the beach portal that takes you in and out of the beach.
That works.
Very practical, yeah.
Oh.
The chairs are integral symbols, if you didn't realize.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of hard to see.
Oh.
Yeah, there are Z sorting problems, but yeah.
I think the sand is on the chair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
That's
Yeah.
common occurrence.
Ah,
I
there's
would
just
expect the entire triangle of it to be on.
Oh wait, are the like the things holding the chair up are like plus symbols,
Yeah.
right?
Plus
Yeah.
signs.
That's cool. I also appreciate the donut cameos in the ocean.
Run, roar, but probably be
roar.
proud of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it's
Desmos.
based. Des Beach, home of the Tau Tree.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Ron Woodnor.
Yeah, I always pronounce it Ron.
That's a lot of polys.
Say
Run.
Ron W. North.
Nice. Does
Ron
anyone
is better.
does anyone have questions for Healthy?
Wait, so did you say you were in the 13-14 age category?
Yeah.
That
You do
is
realize-
insane.
I mean, I gotta say, you do realize that the U and N in your name are actually M and I.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that. That's whatever.
Wait, what?
Greek alphabet. That's Spanish.
I don't know why. I think it's for the flow.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
no
there's a
water
lot of
physics?
problems with the big ocean. I don't know why I didn't think.
Sea sorting doesn't like
Cough,
me
cough.
being that far away from origin.
Yeah.
The donuts are desk based. Bro, I'm reading chat right now. This is funny. Still
Yeah.
based, guys.
Well, I like the scenery,
Yes.
and especially the Tau tree. Very creative.
Alright. Charlie or Ellipse?
Oh, we had already rolled
Oh.
Healthy got back.
I guess you already rolled it. Oh, it's 3D. And it's taking a little time to load. Okay, so this is probably gonna be.
Oh,
Oh, I
Ooh.
love this. This is a
Oh.
winner.
You
I just
prepared
won.
it, didn't you? You prepared for Chinese New Year, didn't you?
Yeah, it's in February. Ooh. Wait, it's animated?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish you were here right now. I have a lot of questions about this one. Like how you get the
Yeah,
scales
I mean, I
on it.
can.
Yeah.
Tier
can-
next is spawn,
You
apparently.
can write down the questions and
Oh
or
wait,
you'll be able to watch it
they're
later.
not here?
I'm gonna hide the.
No, Tier Snacks is unable to.
It's
do that
very
at the
late in
moment, yeah.
China. It's like
because
what?
of the,
3,
I
4
just like
a.m.?
how you just paused the graph and the dragon looks cursed.
Oh, it's because I'm
Like,
hiding.
bro.
I'm hiding the parts of the graph so we can hear the.
Part of the graph. Oh, yeah.
So we can hear
feed.
the tone.
I like the clouds.
Wow. Cloud
Like the
background.
Desmos or
Let's try that
metadata
again.
folders.
What was the music, though?
I didn't even realize this graph had music.
Very bass heavy.
It feels baseless, not gonna lie. Huh.
Yeah, well, later we can ask Tears Next like
Yeah.
what the inspiration behind the music and everything else was. Yeah.
But it's a very cool graph.
I guess.
The clouds are nicely textured.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like how it's not just spheres. It's little tips too.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a problem with if you import graphs by link, then it redoes their IDs and it breaks the metadata folder. Which I guess maybe worth fixing or doing something about at some point, but
Okay.
Benny, do you have a graph to show?
Oh, I did it.
I do not have a graph, no.
I thought you would do what Julia said.
Yeah, I don't make graphs.
Oh dear.
What?
So I actually didn't have time to make a super performant or creative submission, but this is something that I had been working on. You'll see what it. There we go. So it's a 3D renderer, except it's all with one equation, and the brightness is just like an illusion based on the density of the function. So you can see I have a bunch of triangles here, and I just changed their size based on the output brightness value.
What if we zoom out a bit?
It'll probably break a little bit. Also, I think Desmos should work fine because it's not many polygons, but I wouldn't suggest doing it because you might crash your computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
At a case in point.
But yeah, I think I did the same sort of concept, but with squares, dots, and lines, and also I actually have material properties. So depending on which polygon it intersects with, it'll change the pattern. So you can have like triangles on one polygon and then lines on another. So yeah, just a little thing. I wanted to actually expand it and make it like a city map that changes based on the brightness value, but I didn't have enough time to flesh that out.
Is the shadow on the ground calculated, or is that just hard-coded?
Yeah, it's all calculated at runtime.
Oh, that's really cool.
Is this? Oh. Who's doing the other live stream?
I think that's Ranny?
Floppa flopper.
Sorry, what? What's up?
Oh, were you streaming?
Yeah, I've been streaming like the entire time.
Okay, cool.
No, in the Discord chat. I was confusion.
Yeah, I think they're talking about the other person streaming in the Discord.
Oh.
Like Floppa Flopper 3, that's somewhat.
Yeah, anything that is being said or being streamed on Benny's screen and then in the chat is appearing on the stream.
Okay.
Will be used against you.
It'll be permanently
Oh
on
gosh,
the internet.
tell me. I want to subscribe. Subscribe to who? Meshram.
Okay, wait.
There's a really good graph, Philip.
We gotta make it.
Oh.
We gotta add more suspense. We gotta make it more suspenseful, right?
Oh my
God. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Much better.
Well, I
Little
guess
bit.
that's a fair 50-50 assessment right there.
The probabilities have shifted
Seems right.
tremendously.
Then it'll be more suspenseful because like it could go on to the next
makes
What's
one.
it gonna land on?
So hard to
All
predict.
right. All right, guys. I think it's Charlie, guys.
I think it's
Meshram.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh, it's Charlie.
They're so close.
Charlie won.
Charlie.
Yeah, I had
Yo.
such low chance of selecting that one.
Where's Charlie?
Oh,
Oh
beautiful.
my
Oh.
gosh.
This guy.
No
I was
way.
just adding lists from the chat.
No way.
Happy.
So happy.
That's pretty true. This is a
amazing.
I think this one's gonna win. Doesn't
Yeah, I
even
think
matter the
absolutely
category.
Yeah, this is the number one graph.
Yeah,
They're bringing
I mean,
back
it's-
number 1, 2, and 3 just for
it's-
this.
It's gonna win in
Yeah.
every age category.
This one really speaks for itself.
Oh, and it's an image too. That's
Yeah, it's
so
just an
unique.
I
Yeah.
don't even care. Bro.
You know how what's Jake Walker's graph with the angel had so many images? He did the whole thing
Yeah,
with just
yeah,
one
yeah.
image. Crazy.
That's super optimized.
Yeah, incredible.
Orange.
Obligatory happy birthday, Ron Lenore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron.
Ron Lenore is very mad at chat.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
So
like
now
we
we
have-
need to just add a bunch of mesh
Now
wraps.
there's just a
Just in
very
case.
small.
What if you just add one part that's like not mesh rim, and if you land on it, you just like you spin again.
Oh my god.
Alright,
That's
I'm
good
predicting
orange.
mesh rim, guys. I'm gonna go at mesh
My
rim
money's
here.
on green.
Blue mushroom or red mushroom? It's red mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mesh rim. Alright.
The soft body orange cube.
This
Incredible.
is my own variation of rotation.
You're really reinventing the wheel here.
Yeah,
I
that's like
suppose
that's
I
like the
am.
whole
Yo, what's
thing.
Now it's a
happening
parabola.
here?
Oh.
Oh.
The red is hyperbolic rotation, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with. The blue is circular rotation, or just rotation.
And purple is parabolic.
Yep.
Huh.
I
What does that
created
mean?
it.
You should call this
So-
graph rotation parentheses disambiguation.
That sounds more ambiguous. So I noticed the similarities between circular and hyperbolic rotation, or rather, I was told them by videos online. And the angle is actually based on the area between the origin, a certain point on the unit function, and another point on it.
Hyperbolic
just a
just
moment.
turned into a line.
I'll be right back.
Bruh.
All right.
What is bro doing?
How does one rotate hyperbolically?
Yo, do you think alright, so are we
What
going
do
to the wheel again?
They
If
said,
you scroll
I'm
to the
sure everyone
rotation
here is
formulas, what are they doing?
Yo.
Taylor coordinates, Euler coordinates.
What's it doing? It's just
Look
Well,
really
here's
nice.
the
Look very, very nice.
here are
It
the
just casually warps everything.
I am not super sure what's going on here, but
Me neither.
I guess it looks like they've got like their own like analogs to the trig and hyperbolic trig.
Oh, so it's like parabolic trig functions. What is that? What is a parabolic trig function? Parabolic cosine.
Well, it's a function that's parabolic.
That's incredible, man.
No way. Didn't see that
Yeah,
one
I
coming.
guess they've like generalized based on the
conics.
Huh.
you open the folder parabolic rotation, what's in there?
Oh, this is
looks
just
like
like
parabolic
rotating the actual things, but the formulas for that are here
Yay.
and here.
Yeah, I have no idea. Very very strategic of him to walk out so he can scratch our
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
When he comes back, he'll look like a genius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that he isn't.
Oh. Let me see. Visually for 1 second, guys.
Oh.
Oh my
This is
god.
Run Wars.
One more moment.
Oh my goodness.
Run Wars.
There's a plane.
Run War.
Ron Winor.
Happy birthday, by the way. In case you didn't
Happy
know.
birthday.
I have a feeling that having sliders
No.
graph, I am missing
Damn, he
them.
really said, "Nah, I ain't doing this today."
Oh wait, they're interactive.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
animated.
wow.
Oh my god.
Man, you should have just submitted something. This is cool.
This better show up next. This better show up next year.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
It really hurt my soul when I found out Ron Winor hadn't submitted because
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. Where
Oh.
are the where are the rounded corners?
So true.
I don't know,
Oh,
but the
yeah,
buttons
yeah.
are circles. They're the most rounded you can get.
He got
but
stuck.
easy.
Yes. Yes, Tesseract. I
Benny,
love
think
raising.
you're asking me to refresh. I think
I
this
love
is
raising
getting
numbers to the
stuck.
4th power.
I think
So,
the most impressive part about Ron Winor's graph was that it was saved.
That is so true.
Bruh.
So everyone was kind of scratching their heads over
Real.
what exactly parabolic rotation means.
Desmos.
So if you take a
What
angle on
is the
a circle,
Desmos is that it's Raw War's birthday today. Can you appreciate that, guys?
Benny, you should give soundboard permissions back so that we can all celebrate Ron Nora's birthday.
Wait,
Wait,
I want to hear about the rotation.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
I want to hear
parabolic.
about
After
mushroom.
mushroom talks.
Let's
after
let
mushroom
mushroom
talks.
talk, and then we'll celebrate the birthday. But let's let mushroom talk first.
so an angle can be otherwise represented as what is it, twice or half? Twice the area within an arc of the shape. So for a circle, it has an area of pi and a total angle amount of 2 pi. And for hyperbola, well, it has infinite area, but can still have arcs where the center is the origin. And the angle that each arc has is half the, wait, I keep forgetting if it's half or twice. It's twice the area inside of that arc. So I just generalized that arc formula to a parabola. And there's actually another link at the bottom of the list to the left that does it for functions generally, limited by the amount of stuff Desmos can do. If you put in a function there, that will show you the inverse, I think, cosine function of that particular shape.
So do your trig functions like relate the angle from this like arc area process to like the point on the arc?
I love donut.
I think so, if I understand what you're asking.
That's interesting.
So not
sorry, go ahead.
every function is actually useful for this, though, because a lot of them have redundancy. If the function isn't a function when you transfer it to polar coordinates, like if you go one direction from 0 and you run into multiple points, both of those points will have the same angle, which is redundant and makes the coordinates ambiguous. That is not the case for a parabola, though. The only point that isn't shown is straight up.
So would this sort of generalization be possible on like an ellipse too?
Definitely. You could even mix an ellipse and a circle. As long as it completely encloses, or wait, no. As long as it doesn't have more than one point in a certain direction, it should be perfectly fine to use from the origin point.
Interesting. Do you like have like a link or something that you can send with the? You had mentioned that you got some of these ideas from a video.
I don't remember what videos I watched. It was probably something specifically about hyperbolic rotation.
Interesting.
And it explained the similarities between them.
You got 2048 on there.
Huh.
That's
I like this because it's very unique. You don't see generalizations to different destinations very often, if you know what I mean.
Concepts?
Yeah,
I
like
don't
new
know what you mean.
concepts, new generalizations. It's interesting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's also a trigonometry for this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to make the rotation.
That's
If
cool.
you get the cosine function, and I think you place it into the function for the base shape, you should get the sine function. And then you can find trig identities based on that. So if it's x squared minus 1, then cosine squared minus 1 equals sine. That's actually how I defined the sine function in the original graph there.
That's cool.
I also made it so that you can put any shape you want into the thing. So you could put a circle anywhere and then use rotation on it. The function for that takes a coordinate and an angle. The coordinate is in parentheses.
Were you able to find any like identities relating these parabolic trig functions to the circular ones or hyperbolic ones?
I don't think that it would mix. I don't think it would. They are their own individual trigonometries.
Yeah, I was saying like with sort of like the like complex with the complex definitions of the sine and cosine and like the hyperbolic trig with
Yeah.
those like similarities.
I didn't really look, but I suppose if you are to graph your original function into... Oh wait, no, you should graph the cosine function there. Actually, I'm not sure. But I think it could be possible if you just like do the same process as you go from a circle to a hyperbola using that method.
Neat.
That should work.
Well, it looks like we do not have any more submissions, so I am going to be back in a minute and we can do something if you want, but that is the
That
end
little
of
inverse cosine function takes the area of the arc and doubles it to get the angle based on the
So
x
what is that?
coordinate, which is why it's inverse cosine.
Yes.
So we are finished with the submissions. I am going to be back in a minute, but a lot of times after the art debrief, we do like an activity or
Cardic
something.
phone.
Yeah, we've done Gardic Phone in the past, but
Why do you
Oh,
have
that's
the most
fun.
calming voice or something? Like you have the most ASMR of all the voices here.
Desmos ASMR graph.
ASMR graph?
I think that
That's the
concludes the
wrong-
event, but
I
do
would've won.
anybody want to do golf or like chess or something?
Chess is actually already open here.
What kind of
Yeah,
activities?
chess has
can
just
we
been
do?
open.
What kind of like activities could we even do in over here though?
Garchic phone does sound fun.
We could color together.
We could do math together. We can write.
Yeah, mini art competition. Someone just say something and then we all have to graph it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well,
Desmos Gartic phone.
what if we did Gartic
Visuals.
phone except it's an equation?
Although
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry.
Gartic phone,
Oh,
but with
then
a
we have
graph.
to draw the equation, and the next
Where is
person has to figure.
Although I
That would
I
suck
think
so
I'm
much.
probably gonna go
Let
for the
me
night.
get an
So.
activity
Alright, see ya. Yeah.
Yeah, see ya. Great graphs, everybody.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna head out too, actually. See you guys.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
I'm
It's like a
gonna
graph.
go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Goodbye.
Mine was just
Deuces.
cool.
Later.
Ooh.
Bye.
Bye. A lot of people just left. Let's see, we're down to. We are down to
I guess
16
everyone's leaving.
people. We can
I
actually.
didn't leave. I just kind of shut up.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna leave right now. See ya.
See, we can actually play Gartic Phone now because up to 16 participants.
Seriously. Oh, could we do the animation one? Could
Oh,
do
the
like one
animation.
round.
I think I can still change. Yeah, I can still change it. Animation.
Oh, we can play inside Discord now. Just
Animation
play
Gartic
inside
phone?
Oh, we
Discord.
can just play inside Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a thing.
I'll start the
Noted.
activity. Gartic.
Oh yeah.
Party time.
Wags. Don't do anything weird.
Yeah, I'm still streaming, by the way.
Awesome. Gartic phone stream on Math Channel. Wait a minute. I thought you made this Gartic phone thing. Why do I have the crown?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, that is weird. Well.
Do I have to start the game?
Well, let's see. Is everyone who wants to play in?
Yeah, divine intervention, I suppose.
How to
I guess
right.
if you want to start it, go for it.
Okay.
Since no one
Oh,
has
there's a
said
button.
that they're ready.
Oh right, I have to think of something. That's how this game works.
Okay, got my idea. It's pretty wacky. I think there's a typo in mine, but I'm going with it. This looks bad. I just said mine. I got so scared that I left the mic on.
What the?
I didn't press enter. Did it submit what I had?
Yeah, it'll submit what you had.
Yeah,
if
it'll
you-
just keep what you already had.
Okay. That was easy, but potentially misunderstandable.
Damn, I fell asleep in this old debrief. Rip. Did I miss anything cool?
Oh, we're just playing Arctic Phone. Feel free to join the Discord activity if you like.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I missed the entire debrief. Oh well.
Oh, you can find it on YouTube. It's on.
Yeah.
What time is it for you, honey?
6 p.m.
Right.
I don't know. I was tired. I fucked up sleep schedule, so I just like I'm just gonna lie down at 2 p.m.
So
Sure I'll wake up in exactly 2 hours, and then I didn't.
Bruh.
This Google does not look good. It might look like a face. Uh-oh.
There's a
Time's
dude
up.
just straight up messaging me his homework.
What is
Wait,
this? I
can you
don't.
help Desmos?
Wait, is that the Is that Oh, what person is it?
YouTube Death Gaming.
Yeah, YouTube Death Gaming FN. I disabled DMs. Did he friend request you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll kick him.
What is there someone spamming?
I didn't. What is this?
Oh no, he didn't. He message requested me. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of bad.
I didn't
I
finish.
was
It was gonna be
kicking him and
good.
I didn't get to do the description.
Just log it in the mod chat or in the mod log.
No, I'm saying I didn't get to write a description for my Gardic phone.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about like
1980.
Yeah. Let's say that.
Oh, it's still alive.
I didn't get to finish the writing.
Great. Me being late is gonna be ingrained forever in the history of Desmos.
No.
It's okay. You're not the first. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm probably the last. I'm just gonna skip through to see people's.
I think this is supposed to mean something, but I don't know what it means. So I'm just going with something that has the same sound.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm not entirely sure what this means either. I'm trying my best.
Someone made a thing. Some graphs of some styles of AI. Someone made an AI.
Yeah, that was neat. He actually trained. He used the ticker to train it and to like fit.
That's actually crazy. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, no, they're probably like the best Desmos graphs ever.
I really liked the spherical ladybug.
Yeah, no, he's
Something's beautiful.
Seesaw. He's just he's on another level.
Yeah.
Seesaw?
So many of these people are. I just did math. They did art.
Is Seesaw in the 19+ category, or is he like?
He's an adult. He's like
Okay, yeah.
He's like
Yeah, it was weird to hear
that's
Seesaw
real.
for the
He's
first
a
time.
Okay, so I don't have to compete against him. Good.
Someone made a stomp. Now
Hey,
everyone's.
look at what I DM'd you.
What did you DM me? You didn't DM me anything.
That is truly.
Oh, Fenny.
Certified moderate
It's
moment.
pretty good. That.
When you mess up your splines, and you mess them up really bad.
All right,
Oh my
last drawing coming up.
Truly a moderate moment. I like how we got fire. We finally got Fireflame to say me win no Desmos recursion. I think that's a win for the community.
Yeah, I think that is definitely a win for the community.
What? I'm not good enough at math to understand this prompt.
Guess I'll just have to wait until the end of the art contest to feedback my graph SMH. We'll be making stuff.
We could squeeze you in as the last one later if you want. In the debrief.
Huh?
I guess we could maybe do like an extra person in the debrief if you want to share your graph. I don't know.
I mean, is this technically still live? It's
Yeah.
technically still live, so I'm technically still not late.
Oh, you made a graph?
Huh?
You made a graph, Letty?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Well, after this
Yeah,
Gartic
after
phone.
Gartic, we'll share it.
No, that's nice. Thanks, guys. Oh, never. I thought you saw it.
Did I see it? God, you know how many there are? I losing track. Like yeah,
Fair
graphs
enough.
was flooded.
Yeah.
Flooded.
I posted mine like a while before everyone started posting because I was done and I didn't want to wait. Impatient.
If I saw it and responded to it, you're gonna show it, and I'm gonna remember it immediately.
Yeah. No, but then you might have saw it, but you didn't see the tooling. Oh, Natron Bomb is back.
Wait, what?
What?
In the server?
Oh no, that was a very old post. Okay, that's someone bumped because people love necro posting apparently.
Did Nitron Bomb leave the server again or something?
He's been gone
Yeah.
for a
I
while.
think so.
Yeah, it's still gone.
I thought he was gone and then he came back.
No, that also happened.
That
Yeah.
happened like this is like the
God, no.
4th time or something.
I
Right.
really don't think he liked it here. I miss him a lot, but like I see why.
That is the worst thing I've ever drawn on Arctic phone, like straight up.
I had to rush
Arctic
Santa.
phone?
Let me know when the round ends. I want to see the results.
The round ends.
It
You can
just
join.
It
ended.
just ended.
Just ended. Can I join safely without disrupting things?
I believe so.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna
They
join
only
then.
spectating.
I don't think it lets you
Mushroom,
disrupt
you
things
have to
anyways. I think
start
if you
the
join in the middle of a round, it's
No,
just
okay.
like
Yeah, I can see now.
I can't reach the continue button.
you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, if I leave, does somebody else
Yeah,
get
if
the
you
option
leave, or
to
are you
continue?
able to like?
I hope.
We do.
Are you able to transfer host or?
You can quit the activity. Someone else is gonna be able to.
I hope so. Let's try that. Is someone else leader now?
It's doing.
No, you have to wait a little bit longer.
No.
Discord debounces activity leaves, so you have to be gone for about.
Can you
15
leave the call and then join the call again?
It won't.
Okay, I'll do that.
You have to wait about 15 seconds after leaving an activity for Discord to register it,
Oh,
because they
okay.
will avoid crashes and network disconnections.
We'll let you know when you can come back in.
That's really bad design on
Great.
their part.
Oh no, I
No, it
accidentally
makes
joined
sense
again.
because they. What?
No,
you
the,
joined.
the fact that he lingers
It's
this
that we have a
long,
cutscene.
like
I
Okay,
don't know if
1,
for-
2, 3.
What did
4.
you mean by you couldn't
There.
reach the
There we
continue
go.
Oh,
button?
there you go.
Okay,
Oh,
Fanny.
It was off of my screen and I
Okay,
can't
so you should be able
scroll.
to.
You can join back.
he's
yeah.
on mobile. He's on mobile.
Is that mobile?
Right.
Where is
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fenny is now.
So,
Yeah. X squared minus 1 is bad because it's worth less than X squared.
Oh,
I like how it's just subtly.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely
Subtly
log.
Wait, that's what it turned into?
Red log. It's not
Log.
logarithm.
Oh,
I don't know.
it looked like logarithm.
Log.
Log and a log.
Log and a log graph.
I was thinking more
No
like
way.
seesaw sort of log.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I made a log in a log.
It's like strong submission, I think. That's what it looks like. Oh, beautiful.
That's good.
No way. I can't believe
Great
it. That
result.
was pretty coherent.
Relaxing on the Desmos beach.
I have no clue what that was. Okay. I don't
It's
know.
the art contest submission.
How did this get
I
to
mean, I
Desmos?
joined. I never joined here. I joined Mars
think I know this.
He was just looking what you were doing.
Yeah.
I got back to it.
I
remember
invited
now.
this guy here a while ago, and I don't think he knows any of it.
Yeah.
Dude
Oh,
on the
now
Des beach. Yay. Desmos on the beach.
This one's remaining
Mine's
consistent.
bad.
It worked though. Anyhow.
That's not
Yeah,
mine.
I mean, it's pretty clear what it is.
Oh dear.
Watch the divulsion.
Evan, you're right. You wrote that description like an AI prompt.
Evan Era is an
Oh,
AI.
no. It's backwards. Hey, they did cosine. I did sine. Negative sign. Yeah. That was really good. I understood that.
9?
It does look like 9
It
million.
increases.
Too bad it went back to 1 because I misread the number of digits. 9 million.
How did we recover the fact that this was the MapLab channel?
I don't know.
Oh, he goes back.
It goes back.
Just telepathically understood.
Oh, there you got the
No, if you
gradient.
look at the
right there.
numbers,
That's funny.
Yeah.
it
I spent
was
my entire time on that gradient,
899,999.
and I didn't have enough time to write the number properly.
You need a few more digits.
Did I miss a digit? Did I write 1,000,000 wrong?
No.
Okay, good.
And the one before mine. It was intended to be 10 million, but it was 1 million.
It was recognized.
That was recognized, and mine must be great. I didn't realize I could scroll left and right yet.
Wait, you can do
The
that?
tree.
No way.
The T.
You got the
Oh,
you got
no.
the character in there. Oh no.
Okay, I didn't.
They have to figure it
Open up
out.
a formula.
I didn't
Tree with
know
an infinite.
what the stop
Mine is
was.
horrible. So bad.
No, that's an infinite tree
I
graph.
couldn't read it. I was having a hard time
That
drawing
looks
the top.
that looks very graphable.
Yeah. Space, the moon, Earth, and a spaceship. I think I got that beautiful
Yeah,
image.
this one stayed correct.
Rocket leaving Earth going to who knows where.
I was trying to do question marks at the end, but I kind of ran out of time.
Wow.
That's
You
the
can see
same.
you can see the single dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a question mark.
Rocket leaving Earth?
Confused.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
wow. Rocket.
Looks
I
like
like
an
it.
Among Us.
You should have said that. Now I'm gonna
Rocket
dream about it. I'm gonna dream that.
Next time I'm playing Gartic Phone, I'm gonna add trending on ArtStation.
That is the worst
message.
thing.
Trending on ArtStation.
That is wrong. Desmo and Desmo.
So I
Somebody
put
did that,
Desmo
right? Yeah.
in Desmo.
I don't remember this.
I was like, how did I wait
Desmo
for
in
this?
Desmo.
Exactly.
I did it. Desmo's icon in Desmo.
What did I draw to this? I don't remember this.
Oh,
What happened?
I see what's happening here.
Okay, I
Fine
have no
detailed graph
clue.
pattern divination. What?
Well, what about Desmo? Where'd Desmos go?
I liked it.
I don't know what happened to that.
Desmos.
You had a bunch of lines.
Managers decided to start giving us stock advice.
Okay, I think I already know what this prompt is.
Oh dear.
Desmos server throwing
Of
a
course.
surprise feeder paper on.
Oh no.
Of course.
I'm completely clueless.
That's what it was. Oh my god.
I was
I
in the middle
forgot
of
the
writing
name
happy
of
birthday
that
when it
picture.
timed out. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's a tourist.
Oh, Bernard. I thought it was Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is pretty good.
I didn't finish. I was going to say
Bartholomew.
school shooting.
That's fair.
I don't know.
We are doing Gartic Phone.
It's just a ball.
I think that guy.
A ball, dude.
Okay, that guy is very reasonably a Bartholomew.
Oh,
That's
Bartholomew
true.
the Apostle. Great.
Oh my gosh,
Nice drawing,
such a good
Roderick.
picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roderick
very
escaped his
disappointed.
birthday. Or my birthday.
Oh, I remember this. I had fun drawing this one.
Okay. Fire
Alright.
Flame carrying a giant Desmos icon on his back. Who's Fire Flame?
Oh,
Somebody.
He's a user.
I could not think
Creator of
anything funny
Desmoder,
for this.
actually. If you ever use that.
And a Desmos employee.
Fire Flames.
What?
I love
RGB
throwing
function.
off every
That's not
single
even
one of
close.
these.
What actually is Fire Flames
That makes
PFP?
sense.
I don't
It's
know.
like-
It's a
it's-
rainbow. It's a rainbow
He's
Bernard.
a coder.
Yeah.
He codes.
Rainbow Bernard.
Oh, it's a
click next.
diagonal Bernard. That's what it is.
I think you
Yeah.
mean Rainbow Bartholomew.
RGB function.
Who is that?
This was the one where I was
That is a creature.
Go.
I was trying to type purple.
Oh, it's this
like,
one.
Oh, wait, then it's...
Oh no.
yeah.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
The stinky
Accurate
triangle.
response.
It's typing purple because I was kicking the
Geo-Jumper
guy for
joke?
CM spamming. Okay, I didn't have enough time.
Stinky triangle shaped poop. Why no?
Why no?
Okay,
I wish that continued. Why no? Look at this.
I liked this
Bartholomew.
one in particular because he seemed pretty.
I was about to say he's committing a school shooting.
Bernard would never do that.
No, Bartholomew would.
Bartholomew seems much more. He seems a bit like.
In 1865, Bartholomew is about to commit a school shooting.
He seems a bit less enthusiastic than the real Bartholomew.
Yeah.
He looks like he hates graphing calculators and
Oh,
the
yeah, I
modern
should've seen this one.
technology.
The nerve.
Oh wait, I
Oh,
gotta
you
get.
can
think he
save
knows
the
them.
GIF instead of just
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
but GIF compression kind of awful.
Wags,
alright.
it doesn't let me
I
save it. It
don't
just lets me
know.
send it to people, so I'm gonna send it to
Yeah.
you.
Thank
I
you.
already
That's very
sent you
kind
the
of you,
voice chat.
Marzipan. It's fine.
Oh.
Do you want to do
I think
another?
this is the first time I hear your
Alright.
voice, actually.
Or we can do it.
Wait, Lenny graph? Lenny's graph?
Yeah, we should do
Oh
Lenny's
yeah,
graph,
yeah.
and then we can
Right.
keep
Yeah.
playing if we want. But
And then we can go back if we want to.
Wait, let me.
I'll be fast.
gotta-
I'll talk about my tooling.
There you
and
go.
then
I
I'll
sent invoice. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I made it look okay. I was trying to make it look like they were excited, but that you interpreted it as them screaming or something. Okay.
Lenny, no, you can't go yet. We haven't picked you. We
Oh,
haven't-
true.
Yeah.
Oh my
gotta-
gosh.
Spin the wheel.
Oh,
Is the event option on there? Or is it just all Lenny? Yellow Lenny.
No way.
Yellow Lenny.
I see.
Wow.
Did you make it a
Incredible.
sticker?
What are you guys seeing this?
Oh, and Lenny, your profile picture's mostly yellow, so.
Yeah. I usually go with a yellow color, but the
Diplomacy.
brown color is poo color. Anyway.
Yeah, PU poo.
Okay, I'm sharing it. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed this. Yeah.
Yeah. I made the refraction thing.
It's beautiful.
Whoa.
It's a crystal that you can rotate. Look how fast it is. This is like 100 milliseconds.
Wait, is it accurate of like how it would be?
It is accurate in one refraction. I could do the second refraction, like so. It does
Wow.
from air to crystal refraction, but I don't do crystal to air because I would have to do like analytic clipping, and that's slow. So I just ignored it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. It's and this
I
is this
did
isn't even
totally-
this isn't even all. I can change the refraction. Oh, look at this! Look how weirdly fast it is. There's a whole UI for stuff. Look at this. God. Let me do something proper clip plane as well. Look at this. Oh my god. Proper fucking Z clipping shit. Ooh. I don't use this. Probably should have removed that. So yeah, it's my Desmos graph. I have like a thing in real life that is like physically very similar to this. And I use that to make references because it's like really hard to. Because usually I would make a reference in Blender, but it's kind of hard to do that.
All right.
So I have a thing physically. There's like somewhere here. There is.
Did you 3D print a gem?
No, I have like a physical gem that I found somewhere lying around.
Oh, and then this is meant to look like that gem.
Yeah, this is. I modeled it. Yeah, here's some fun pictures of it.
Wow.
Hold on. Let me take some. Look at this. See, it's like kind of similar. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, that makes it even better.
Oh, nice.
Makes more sense.
What, it being real?
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
it's.
the refraction of the light. I didn't think about it. I'm too tired. Whatever.
Hold on, let's recenter the camera. So, yeah. I mean, also another reason why I didn't do the second step in like refracting from the crystal back into the air is because it probably wouldn't even look that different, right? Because if you compare like this and like this, it's like pretty similar. Also, this is just more interesting. Fun fact, I originally chose this thing because it's like, pretty low triangle count, right? The facets are, pretty similar,
sense.
but it was too boring. So I just added literally more polygons. I literally subdivided it in Blender, which is something I would never do. I just added more triangles to it.
Then why'd you do it?
So it looks cooler because I could handle the performance for the one time.
Yeah.
For the first time in forever.
Yeah, I can
Like,
actually
we
add
have
more
the-
triangles. Thing.
Oh, and there's even like lighting shading on
Yeah,
the
I
crystal
recognize
itself.
the UI from your.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Thanks.
That's
What were you
nice.
saying?
Oh, you
Freddy?
have an XY and a ZX view. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't know how I didn't notice that because it's right there.
Bartholomew has become the mode.
How fast it is. Look how
Bartholomew
goes,
has become
haha.
what? What's Bartholomew?
That is a pretty
Oh
good
my
graph.
god.
Nicely done.
You can get up close and personal. That's why I like this.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I need to post Bartholomew right now.
Get really close to it.
Ooh.
You should name it Bartholomew.
I can roll the screen, guys.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
this
god!
is-
Can
this
you
is a
do this
2D,
in
so you
your
have to-
3D engine? Can you rotate the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can. Haha.
Yes, I can.
If only Fireflame this year would be like, Fireflame, please.
But mine doesn't have as cool stuff as yours does.
Yeah.
No way, it's
Anyway.
Lenny again.
That's my art competition submission.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Very
thanks.
good.
Hopefully I'll win. You know. I don't know. More of a tech demo than anything.
I just want people to be able to use my tool.
Yeah. I don't even want to know what the competition is going to look like next year when we get shaders.
Well,
19
there's
plus
gonna be
category.
what?
No way.
Wait, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the 19 plus category next year. So I'll have to
Bartholomew
deal with
spinner.
that.
That'd be insane.
Bartholomew spinner?
Look at Penny's stream.
Oh no.
Bartholomew. How'd you do that?
Oh my god.
Lenny the Burger, Bartholomew.
No way.
Lenny the Bartholomew.
It's the
So
Bartholomew spinner.
this is Bernard's evil alter ego or something. What is this?
Yeah.
We gotta.
Bernard.
What is this character supposed to be?
This is
we gotta see
Bernard's racist grandpa.
Who?
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. That
I
is
couldn't have thought
accurate.
of something better myself.
Rid the seas, evil.
We gotta see who's gonna
Bartholomew
win.
evil versus what?
Lenny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Lenny
I guess
wins.
Lenny wins.
I mean, to be fair, he was about to commit a school shooting in 1865 or something.
Yeah, he's
That's true.
evil.
He's actually been about to do that
He's a
since
pioneer.
1865.
He's a pioneer.
hasn't
He's the
done it yet,
first of
but
his
he has.
class.
Yeah.
Why is it so slow?
Hmm?
It's spinning.
Wait, you can change.
Oh, this is big.
Wait,
This
What
is
do you
big.
do?
Big if true.
huge. You can change the sound.
Oh. Make it you
Wait.
saying Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
We got.
Is there a custom one?
Custom, custom, custom.
Ah. Oh, we can do this.
Oh, that's
What's that?
promising.
No, 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 no. This is not. No, we can't have this happening.
Lenny the Burger.
Okay,
Triumphing over Bartholomew. Once more.
Okay, there's only one option now, so.
Who's gonna win?
No! It's Bartholomew evil.
That's so
Come
cool.
on. Pretty good.
That's awesome.
I love Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names is good.
This is good.
We have been using this website.
A random scientist Y-up said Bartholomew, evil.
Oh no, not TTS.
So if Bartholomew is their grandparent,
Lenny the
then
Burger Y-up said
who's their
Bartholomew,
parent?
evil.
We don't talk about it.
See, Bartholomew is actually the personification of Z Up.
Z up.
Interesting take.
What? I do Z up.
Bartholomew
But I
actually
also team up
killed
with
Henry
Bartholomew.
in a school shooting.
Hey.
Okay, don't you want your XY plane to be your input? That's how I think of it. Like, if I want to make a function
A
based
random
off of
scientist Y up
a
said Ron
2D
Nor.
function,
Lenny the Burger
I
Y up
that's
said
pretty
Ron
good.
lay
Nor.
down the plane and
It's
represent
like
it with
Ron
height.
Owner.
Wait, I gotta turn on TTS.
I used to pronounce it Ronor until I was like read it and I'm like, it's a Ronwanor.
Where's something that looks
Yeah, I pronounced it Round War, and then I read it, and now I don't
A
care,
random
and I still
scientist
pronounce
Y
it
up
Round
said
War.
Round War.
Round
War.
Round War.
How do I factor equations? Shout out
Benny.
to all the people
Median.
that just straight up come on the
Magnificent
server.
Red. Up
and
arrow
just,
said
like,
emoji Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
I forgot it would read out the whole thing.
A random scientist Y up said emoji Bartholomew emoji Bartholomew emoji Bartholomew emoji Bartholomew emoji Bartholomew emoji Bartholomew
Turn
emoji
off
Bartholomew
TTS.
emoji Bartholomew emoji
Yeah,
Bartholomew
don't
emoji.
spam
gotta
it too
turn-
much.
Smiley McSmiley said Bartholomew.
Wait.
Ranny Bergamot said TCH.
Oh my gosh, look at the chat. There's so much Bartholomew right now.
Lenny the Burger Y up said
There's literally 19 Bartholomews in a row.
Literally.
Oh, my poor stream. There goes my pure attention.
What? Because of Bartholomew?
We have two
Here, I'll go to the
reduce
stream.
the number of plastic bags. We have to reduce the number of plastic
Benny, you should make a
bags.
soundboard. Oh wait, the Desmos soundboard's already
Oh
full.
no, I'm the only one watching.
I forgot about the Desmos soundboard. Should we start the next year to ever rounds?
How do I
hit the like button?
No, I don't. I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh my god. Yeah? I've just muted the stream at this point. You can disable soundboard. You can also disable TTS if you want. You can also mute everyone too, but okay, soundboard has been muted.
Everybody's soundboards
That's what I did.
individually, because I don't know how to disable soundboards.
Oh, if you right click on the soundboard
You can
icon,
just
you
like
can,
do it in the perms and permissions.
Oh, there. Thanks, Benny.
Oh. Did
I
Turtle
don't
Sound
have
play?
the everyone permission. I can't change for it for everyone though, so I don't know.
Oh, are you trying to turn off soundboard? Don't turn off soundboard. That would be messed up.
I'll leave it on. Alright.
If
So you gotta start the
someone
next round?
says they're
Benny,
gonna,
are we out of energetic alloy on GTNH?
Energetic alloy? Yeah, I spent it all on particle generators.
Bruh, didn't you dupe those
Yo.
anyways?
Are you
after the
talking
fact?
about your Minecraft
Chill.
server now?
But I spent them
Yo, chill.
before I duped them.
Y'all, can y'all start?
if someone says they're gonna send you a document in 1 or 2 business days,
Oh,
and
are
it's
we
been
doing
almost a week,
another gunning
frick.
phone round?
should I?
No, 1 to
spend-
2 business days, but they're taking a vacation.
Oh,
I'm
Seesaw did that. I thought he did something different.
I'll lead the activity and see who gets host because I'm not doing more Gartic phone.
Okay.
No.
Vulcan Triangle? No way. Bro made the Vulcan Triangle.
Next on the list if people want to play Gartic Phone.
I don't know what you guys are
Oh
looking
wait, no, it
at.
goes
I
back
don't
to
think
Meshram.
Huh?
You're host
Fair enough.
now of Gartic Phone.
Oh, Meshram's the host
Oh
again.
no, I can't end it though.
No.
Just leave it out, and then I'll take over.
I'm leaving it for now.
That
Tell me
sucks.
when it's someone else.
So it's going to Randy next?
I think so. Yep.
Yep, okay.
You can join back, Meshram, if you want.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is I'm just too good and it wants me to be the leader.
True.
Rainy made it, but then I was the leader immediately.
Oh, I guess you can only play in.
How long was I
mode.
muted for?
Ah,
I don't
interesting.
remember muted.
Alright, is everyone who wants to play in?
Alright, I'll play.
How many
Wise,
people are here? There's
Randy,
lots of people.
Marcy,
10 people.
Mesh.
And there's lots more space
Going
too.
once.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Going
5,
twice.
6 people left.
Alright, let's start. You just follow the instructions on the screen and keep it server friendly. That's it.
Alright, y'all.
I'm good.
Y'all
Got it.
got it too. Can y'all unmute your mics? Something.
I'm just
You
not
are-
talking.
Want to hear hints?
Dude, I don't have character space for my prompts. No.
I just got a new mic and I don't know if it's sensitive or not, to be honest.
Write sentence, draw drawings.
I think
My
it's
prompt is unfinished.
Smiley.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
what is this? I don't understand.
Oh hell no. Roy, suck a draw.
What am I supposed to do?
What draws?
Just draw
Smile.
with your mouse.
Yeah.
This
of
is
course.
so generalistic.
I've no problem with the drawing. It's just the prompt is it.
Oh.
Prompt sucks.
The prompt is a very I don't know. It's very very like it's really random.
Smiley makes smile. I'm also doing this on the mouse too, so drawing probably sucks as well.
Wait, y'all, how do I do text again? There's a way to do text, but I forgot how.
What?
I don't think there is.
There is no way to write text.
There used to be. Okay, never mind then. I thought there was.
There's no need for a text. This is a telephone or something. Y'all, where's the where's the other 3?
No clue what I'm doing. It's gonna be very confusing for the next person.
I had to add words, so mine went so general.
It's so bad, but I don't have to fix it.
I'm gonna.
It's so bad. You have to see it.
Oh shit!
Believe it.
Oh.
Bad
You don't even know how
times are
bad
part of
mine
the
is.
fun. What the?
Alright, guys.
I think I understood this the exact opposite way it was intended.
Bro, who plays that Teufel sound? I swear to God.
It's the game.
Oh.
Literally.
This is
The very hungry
horrible.
quadrat. There. All right. Yo.
I feel like we're gonna
I
get
got
some
my
chaos in this round.
No time for creativity. Just draw.
Yeah. There's no point in being creative.
Don't worry about it. It's a struggle of mine every day.
Strug.
Frog. No. Please. Please. I swear to God.
I swear, dude, I'm gonna break my monitor.
Horrible.
Acceptable.
What the?
Whoa.
Oh, wrong keyboard.
I like my description. Very funny.
We'll see about that.
All right.
We're only halfway
yeah.
through.
Oh. Desmos logo taking a cartridge to my. Let me see if I can actually draw.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll draw the car now. Oh. Oh. Oh crap. This car looking really janky. I got a really janky looking car. Yours. Six out of 10.
Mine
Halfway
is
through.
disappointment. Even to Bartholomew.
Ah, yeah. All right. I am set for victory. There's no victory in sight. Oh.
Yo.
What the fuck is brown?
Brown is dark orange or yellow.
Yeah, as if I could see that. All right, let's go. I hope it works.
Dark in here.
Darker! Darker! More.
Bro's actually skilled. Crap.
What the heck?
Wouldn't be me. Skills? No.
Crap, guys. I may have to leave. I'll type a description for this one.
I made it, Laurel.
Oh shit.
What? What the f does this mean?
I'm filling up the whole fucking.
I like part of my drawing.
I like my drawing too right now. It's really good.
No, I only like part of mine.
Why? Bro, I'm gonna get demonetized.
Really? No.
Probably not. But...
My money! No!
Sweet. Oh, not the demonetization part. I meant that my description of this thing.
Oh. I don't know. I'm going freestyle. I have no idea what this is.
I'm probably gonna leave now.
I didn't have enough space for my prod, so I
Alright,
didn't
Tiffany.
finish. No.
My people get mentioned for the second
Good
time.
night.
Wait, who said that?
Oh,
Huh?
Tire Snakes is back. He might want to present Boo. But I can
Fire
do it.
snake. Oh, that's the joke he was making. Okay, I just.
But I can do it if you want.
But yeah.
See ya.
You.
Hello.
Hi, hey doing?
You guys playing Arctic Phone?
Yeah. This is my last one though. It's very late here.
Yeah, it's almost past my bedtime. It's 7:05 p.m.
It's what? You what? You sleep that early? What the fuck?
Yeah, my mom spanks me
Mommy!
if I
Mom!
literally.
Go to bed, son. It's time.
Exactly.
You would never survive in Spain. They eat at 10 p.m.
No, it's crazy.
It's not like he would starve, he'd be sleeping. He's using less energy.
Exactly. The game has already begun.
What does that mean?
Wait, I'm trying to think for a second. Why do we need to sleep? Why can't we just eat a bunch of like way more food and just never sleep?
Seems
I like
overrated.
world
Because that
record.
has to do with the brain processing information instead of actually conserving energy.
The world record for the longest time someone has gone without sleep is like.
Alright, here we go.
Great.
Like 8 days.
Hype.
Probably.
Okay, I guess I can just do.
It can't be long.
Just do it.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, yeah, I think I've heard about the world record.
Does Monterey gets a 1.0 release?
1.0 release.
No way.
That's
Wait,
huge.
I like drawing that. That was fun.
Oh, it does
Finally
matter.
a full thing.
Hey,
No need
that's
to more
fine.
if you.
It's released.
I had fun.
Banger.
Oh dear.
That's a banger.
Oh my.
That must be one that's released.
Oh, it's scary.
Oh dear.
Evil
I know what
Desmos.
one this is.
Angry
V10.
Desmos V10.
V10.
Oh, whoa.
Desmos version 10.
Me angry.
That's
Yes.
angry.
There's anger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like for it. Never mind.
That was pretty good.
That's a good ending. I like
What
that one.
was
Yeah.
Gamot?
A
That
good
was
ending.
that was a good drawing. Was I don't know how to say your name. Was what Gibbs Mott?
Wags.
Wagsman. Okay.
Wags. Or
Oh
Thomas.
yeah.
Yeah, and hard.
Very
not
cool
nice.
drawing.
Oh, this is going to take forever to get through. This is crazy.
I was supposed to say
Desmos
conference. There
user
was
just
there was
translated for
there we go.
geography
Yes.
on her. Yo, you can't be doing this kind of stuff.
In Florida, welcome to.
This is a lot more family friendly.
That's
There we go.
What is
Okay.
this?
What is that?
It's Florida.
Oh, plastic cars.
God.
Oh, I misread. Oh, cars. I misread that as cards. I'm so stupid.
He missed the Toys R Us part.
I missed the Toys R Us. I didn't realize
Duh.
that.
Even better than mine, SMH.
It did start with them. I'm gonna share them all to Mars, and then I'll post it in chat. That's fine. All right, let me just do that.
Ron Winnower.
Mass producing Bernard.
Is there any way to speed up the relay?
Yeah,
I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
suspicion I misunderstood.
Bernard Murder Factory.
No,
That's what
The
it
other
was.
part.
I was like,
the
no.
bad ending. This is the bad ending.
It's the factory of murdering Bernards.
Thanks, Marzi. I would have never known.
Ooh.
There we go.
Empty. How did he leave?
He probably had to. I was gonna say chef knives or something. There's a word limit. I despise the word limit.
Okay.
Alright, nice.
That's
Banging.
pretty good.
Thank you.
You teenager?
Bartholomew?
Teenager.
I did my best here.
Nah.
That was pretty good drawing.
I did my best here.
Bartholomew already the punk.
All the emotes.
Oh.
Erlen Meyer.
Mathematician, maybe? That's a banger, dude. The mathematician is actually a good musician.
Ready.
Desmos.
The math musician.
Violin
X-
player plays X-Graph. What? Violin.
Wait, what is Bartholomew?
It's
Bartholomew is a misunderstanding.
It's a joke
of
from the
Bernard.
last Gardic phone we just did.
I can't remember his name. So I
Someone
called him
find the
Bartholomew.
message.
No, yeah, I'm
His
looking.
last name
I'm
is
looking back
also-
in the chat. I see people spamming the emote. Oh, I found it. I found
Oh, the
it.
man.
Oh, you sent it to me too.
Bartholomew the Apostle. Okay.
Behold, a man.
He's pissed.
Oh, I know
A
this.
very small, bright
He's
man,
pissed.
shiny.
Yeah, he looks pissed.
Shiny.
This guy.
Jesus.
I know this one.
Oh no.
My nutcracker.
What?
And then C. My nutcracker.
No, it's mac and
What?
cheese.
What does that
Oh.
mean?
Wow.
Cheese angel is Clara the nutcracker.
I want to eat
What
it.
the?
Delusional.
Alright.
I thought NNC was.
Sorry, Marzi.
I think I
Actually,
saw
don't
that
know
in
what
a
it was.
dream
I just
once.
guessed.
I'm sorry, Marzi.
Police officer playing in the
Getting
kitchen.
Slaying? Well, like juggling his guns or something?
I already know.
It's
that.
pretty
Where's the-
solid. And fragging and shooting.
Maxima, your drawings are good.
I'm better at drawing than
Yep,
maths.
here it is.
Right.
Florida man
Oh,
shoots
no.
neighbor while making breakfast.
That's really good. Take hostage for dinner.
I like the guy on the left with a fucking flintlock. Yo, what the fuck? Yo!
Better not get strikes.
To a
They're
friend
fucking
pool
cool.
while the police figure it out. What?
Turn into pool.
What are they doing?
That was really funny.
They figure out the roles to polls.
Team
This was hard.
Oh my.
Saxonale, blue
Oh,
man.
no.
That's where it came from.
Oh.
The French
What the
flag.
fuck, Prince?
That's
No
where
idea.
That's where it came.
Did
Oh.
France show up twice in this? I think France showed up twice.
Yeah, it showed up twice.
Boxing
No,
match against
dude,
France.
just like France to show
It's
up like
like,
nobody
why?
wants them.
This always happens in Gardic phone. It's always France.
Yeah,
Wild guy, dude.
I hate the French.
Well, guy, dude.
How dare you? Bruh.
No,
Oh, it was
Rip.
perfect.
no,
Oh, it's okay.
that was the
Wait.
best prom.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
scroll.
it's,
French bullying little kids. Empty? No.
yeah, he left. He left in a two. Oh,
Touring
I
Oh, he
get
put a
French.
prompt in.
I think I
Who's
know
the other
this
French?
one.
I did that a few times.
Tour de France.
I tried to drive by binoculars, but I just
French are right, still bicycles.
They go. You stand there for like 4 hours, and they pass for like 30
Why is
seconds.
there so much French stuff?
Frenchman steals a bike from a distraught individual.
Will you buy?
I made it plural. Frenchman steals bike from local pedestrians.
Oh my god, it's all dynamic and everything. The perspective.
Yeah.
Stealing.
Could be a Desmos graph.
Frenchman with a baguette and steals.
How
a
did he know he was stealing the
form of
bike there?
bikes.
What?
Moped.
How did he know that last one was theft?
Well, because he's moving from a bike shop, right? And he's a Frenchman,
Very
so
tall.
obviously he wouldn't pay for it.
I
Log on log
suppose.
on log on log. Oh.
Log the log
fair
cabin.
enough, fair enough.
Camping with
Oh,
Where
that's
is
where
Bernard
it
in
came
this image?
from.
Where's
I know this.
This is actually a pretty good drawing, I think.
Camping in
I
the
think I did
forest
pretty
with
well there.
Bernard.
3
Oh.
forest.
You just are one
Oh.
tree.
Bernard, give me a
One,
beach.
three,
Definitely
four.
a beach.
Oh, it goes back to Desmos Beach.
No,
Go to labor camp.
Campus.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna get canceled. Oh shit.
No.
No more
Okay.
labor camp.
Okay, yeah, we fixed it. We fixed
Nate
it.
saved us.
It's just
Dude,
camp.
the good ending and the bad ending here. That's crazy.
They live in the same.
Why do you put him in a work
tent.
camp?
They were roommates.
What do you do?
They are roommates. They're very close friends.
They were
live in
inmates,
that
bro. What do you
tent.
mean? They were inmates.
Alright, last one.
Bravely eats a
Bradley
rocket. Doesn't
fucking doesn't like it.
That's
No
really
take-
good.
That's pretty good.
You rub notice.
The very hungry quadratic function.
I'm so happy I didn't fail on this.
F of rock.
F Batman.
Ooh,
That's funny.
parabolic bat function.
Oh,
Ah.
okay, that
With
works.
the
That's what it was. I
signature.
didn't know what
That's good.
No. That's a good. That's a funny ending. I like that.
Alright.
I really like the first
That's
picture.
good.
It's beautiful.
All right, Marzi. Now I'm gonna. Where do I share all the gifts? I saved them all.
I just put in the chat. I
I'm
guess.
gonna
Too.
Send
exit
the
the,
Bartholomew gifts. Those were all
start the
great.
phone real
No, but I
quick.
got all the gifts from
Actually, not
all
real quick.
the rounds, the 10 rounds of Disney.
Put them in a put them in like a zip folder or something. I don't know. So you don't have to send them all
You
individually.
can put them in Discord.
Oh no.
You can send them all individually. It's just gonna take up so much space.
No, the thing is, they're all main album. That's gonna be. Okay, I have to rename it, all of them.
All right, wait. Let's
Just
do it again.
upload all of them, and we'll
We're
save
gonna
them
do
selectively.
Tire Snakes graph. Let's see, it's here.
Okay, so save this to what the Worf what? I'm a bit confused. New folder here.
Are we gonna start a new game?
No, I'm gonna stop
I
now.
think I'm done.
Oh, really? Okay.
We're doing Tire Snakes graph.
It was really fun though.
Tire Snakes graph. Since he's here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Dragon.
Wow.
Can't hear us, by the way.
Oh, he's in chemistry. Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Desmos metadata. Does it really create that much metadata? That's
Oh,
cool.
they're just duplicates.
Pain.
Alright,
let's go.
Huh.
How did the gradient work? That's what I want to know. In the background with that
Wait, who is talking?
does hotter.
Oh, you gotta put in the chat because I think.
I'm
Tire
glad we're
Snakes
back
is-
in an age of rather than trying to make the most complicated tool for the art contest. It's not back to traditional art. With the introduction of 3D. I think it's really cool.
Why they used to be very complicated things.
Well, what I mean is it's always been very complicated. It's just it's drifted from being more focused on traditional art, the idea of just looks, form over function, right? And then it's transitioned to being very functional, very look at all the cool, logical, interesting stuff you can make an art tool, you can make a calculator in Desmos, you can all
That's
that stuff.
all I do on Desmos.
Which is
Pretty
really
much.
cool stuff, yeah. But for the art contest, I've always wanted to see more of that art.
Yeah.
That traditional art.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
I mostly just do technical shit. I don't know why. I always end up focusing way too much on the technical stuff. Then I have no art.
Nah, I
Just
make stuff
integral
look good. I
wings
don't know
were
what I'm
beautiful.
This
The
is
only
technically
art I had on
what kind of
mine-
dragon is this technically?
Alright, player
Chinese
6,
dragon.
that's... Wait, the body has a gradient. What?
Where? With a circle in?
I don't.
And
Is it?
point.
Is it a gradient or is it just that the scales have different colors?
If I put in the zip file. First, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, one more.
See ya.
Oh. X.
Oh, everybody's leaving.
X equals... Wait, what? In the Z. Where is that
X
located?
equals 5, and then it checks if what? Oh,
Oh,
What
background.
chat,
Here it
what chat
is.
should I put them on?
wait, what does
Oh
that
yeah, the background
mean?
gradient. That's what
What
you're
chat should I
talking
put them
about.
on? In the voice chat?
Oh, it's this.
Hello? Oh, you concentrate on something else.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. Oh, we've stopped Kartik phone. We're doing tire
I
snakes
know,
graph.
no, but all the gifts from all the rounds, I saved them up. Where do I send them?
I don't know, in the chat, I guess, the voice chat, or in the our voice chat.
Oh, okay.
Wherever you like. If you spam a little bit, that's fine.
10,000 Oops. Let's go. And this one.
Yeah, the team said they look really good.
I also okay. It's so when the bulb. That's good. That's a lot of gifts.
I'm not in this one this time.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Take care of yourselves.
Good night.
Yes. Thank you.
Make
Good
farm.
night.
Those are some great drawings.
Kind. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what specifically the Chinese dragon is a type of. It has
I just
four.
thought of
It's like worm-like, but it has 4 legs and no wings, right? 4 legs and no
All right,
wings.
yeah, I gotta go.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Would it be a lung dragon? I don't fucking know. I'm looking at like pictures of shit.
Wait, so question is tire snakes, I don't know if you can hear me. Is it like following a spline?
Looks like it, yeah. And not a spline, I think it's just like a curve. I mean, I guess that's a spline. It looks like it's a curve.
line 3D. Well, not
metric.
3D Desmos. My own 3D Desmos. On 2D Desmos.
Is there a way to slow it down so it doesn't lag so much?
I can slow it even slower, I guess.
Yeah, put it really slow.
0.05.
Wait, do you have Desmos on?
Oh, probably not.
That would help. Yeah,
Well, this
that'll
is
help.
it doesn't allow me.
Oh, what?
I don't think it's supported in 3D.
Oh, is it not? I don't know. I haven't used it at all. Oh, there's no implicit, says Technics.
Oh, I see.
So Desmos makes it slower. Oh.
What is?
So it's all polygons.
That's what Glesmos is.
Desmos is basically all it is it lets you render implicit functions, implicit statements on the GPU instead of the CPU. But for this case, most like pretty much everything according to Turknex is all polygons, and polygons are already rendered on the GPU. So Desmos doesn't actually do anything, and it would actually make it slower because of it takes up some efficiency to put on, I guess.
All right. For a moment, I thought maybe it was a solution to how I couldn't
automatically make all the trigonometries in my graph. I could only show the inverse cosine looks like. I couldn't flip it to be cosine and then use cosine to get all the other trigs of each general shape.
I'm gonna post a Bartholomew after every message in the chat now.
That's a great idea.
It's not spam if the mods can't find it.
Shooter.
Scams.
We all need more 1800 school shooters in our lives.
What does that mean?
That's what Bartholomew is.
Is he a school shooter?
Apparently.
I thought he was just a guy.
Bernard.
I love that gradient on the body.
Bernard's name. And I was going to say it's 1865
already the
and
same
Barth about to commit a
Oh,
school
is
shooting
it?
and
It
get
is
to
a
death.
gradient.
It ends at about. You can look at the stream if you want to figure it out.
Oh, team's here. My cunty sleigh boss.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Dude, I actually unironically and fully, like, truly want to dress up as a girl.
Okay.
I know
I'm
why.
talking
It's
to
because
Mr.
I
Cunty.
think I've disabled hardware acceleration on this
Slay
browser.
what you wanna slay.
Maybe that's why.
The sleigh's loud. Slay, so sister, slay my sister, my sister.
No, you gotta say it real fast like this.
Slay what you wanna say when the sleigh's loud.
Oh no, I do.
I thought you were gotta say it slow. Thank you. I think I'm going to leave the stream. I can see the end on, well, the stream later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I want to check out the music. Maybe it's just maybe it's just the fact that I'm streaming and running OBS and sharing screen in Discord that my laptop is running a bit slower. Oh.
I like Bartholomew a lot. What's the black thing on his chest? It's like a knife?
Are these frequencies? Just out of curiosity. There's things.
18, what does that mean? 1, 2, 3.
And what is it playing? Is it playing anything specific or?
I don't know. It's just like random notes or something. Like random notes from a list that sound nice together.
The tune. What?
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
You need to add like a square wave to it. You need to make that the base frequency, but you should make it like a square wave or like some other waveform to make it like roarier. Also, the lag makes it kind of suck, unfortunately. Oh wait, he can't hear me.
I think it can.
Wait, can you hear? No, because he's in chemistry. Oh.
There we go. Speed it up. That is pretty cool. Nice detail. Yeah. That sounds painful.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.
Bye. We can do, let's see, how many people do we have? We have, okay, there's like 4 of us, basically. We can play one more, and then I gotta go. Nate, are you still around? Okay, wait, who is around? Smiley McSmiley, are you there? Choi. Okay, is a Choi still around? Yeah, because if you're not playing, I'm just gonna figure out a way to kick you from the activity. Nate? Okay, okay, cool. So I guess it's just Nate who I need to do something about. I can move to there. They should be disconnected. soon as Nate disconnects, we can start. Okay. You can come back. All right, let's go. We got everyone. What the? Oh, God. Mine wasn't even Muslim great either. Yo, this is a cool plane. Very cool. All right. Time for drawings. Yeah, there's only 5 of us. The art contest results are out and you won. Nice. You won the Desmos art contest. Hooray! Woohoo! Nice trophy. Why is Desmos? In an unexpected turn of events, Eli wins the art comp. Oh, the great twist at the end. Henry coming back from the dead. Henry rising from the grave. Henry coming back from the dead. He back. The death of Henry. No. Oh no. He lives, he resurrects, and then goes back. Oh whoa. Whoa. Oh whoa. He is watching. Got that Unicode. Very cool. Very sinister. Oh yeah, like let me I'll grab the links at the end, I guess. Opossum driving at the airport. Interesting prompt. Vroom. Oh, that's what it turned into. A plane behind an armadillo in a red car. Oh yeah, you have to like type into the thing. Did they see me? No. Fighter jet hides behind car being chased by police. Yeah, I was gonna say that is a good drawing. I like that jet. 3D perspective and everything? Damn, I can't do that. Very nice smiling. When we're eating a donut, cannibalism. Where on we're. There can only be one Ron War. You are imposter, no. Lana says you're imposter to a donut. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm sharing them. They're in voice chat, like the channel, not the call channel, the actual channel. there you go. I gotta go, but if y'all want to keep playing, feel free to. I will leave you guys be. I might join back later if you guys are still here in an hour, but I gotta eat dinner. See you. 'Twas fun. Oh, I need to end stream. Bye, stream. Bye, YouTube.